I got Twitch open.
Oh, the normal. Oh, where it's saying it's.
It's about to be
Oh,
live. Yeah, we should be live right now.
oh,
We live. Let me see.
you said we live. Hold on. Go to Chrome. I'm trying to. Oh, I see it. Okay. Do I see you? Okay. Where?
Let's see. Twitch. Oh my goodness! Come on. Hold up. Check. Mic check 1 2. Check. Mic check 1 2. Yep. All right, we good. So listen, everybody, give me about 5 minutes. No, 10. Everybody, give me about 10 minutes. Let the kid do his thing. Invite everybody here. Boom, boom, boom. Come on.
Oh, that's too great.
Yeah, let me see that title real quick. Boom, Momoshiki. Yup.
We active, bro.
No, we definitely are. Fuck.
This what it is. Oh, this is off. Oh, nice. Oh, that's what I'm playing.
Momoshiki versus Madara
Yeah.
or Kaguya.
Nigga, I said Momoshiki like mad times, bro. Go read.
Yeah, he trying to change it. No, already we not doing it, gang. Already he trying to change it up.
Okay, I'm not. I was just asking a question. Because when he texted me for like a couple times, actually, through the past,
Nah,
it was.
Hey, yo,
That's
Trinity,
cool though.
what's good, Trinity? How you doing? Yo, we gonna
Oh, this
go
is even
again.
worse. Oh
gonna,
yeah. Oh, this is even worse. This is gonna be a stomp.
You hear this?
You had a yeah, cause Kaguya might have had a
wait.
Yeah, but nah, this is gonna be so much worse.
Wait, let me
Be so much worse.
Do y'all want to be on camera? Yeah or no?
Nah.
At least right now I'm cool.
Yeah, cool.
I'm in a robe and a scarf.
Yeah, right. I got my bonnet on.
Nah, no pee. Yo, Trindala. So today we gonna be talking about anime. So if you're not even well versed in that, don't worry about today's episode. Today's episode is strictly anime. We gonna go, right to it. You feel me? So it's gonna be some shit that y'all not even gonna be privy to. So
to each their own.
But if you're here for the vibes, definitely. For niggas just chatting,
the vibe is we still gonna make out.
You love anime. Whoa, I didn't know this. You watch? Well, okay, wait. Name me a couple of animes you watch. Not Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Like, nah. Name me some other shit. Let me see if you really about that life.
How come I don't see that on the chat? Oh, okay, I see it right here. It's not displaying on the chat. Yeah. People gotta say who's team on. Guys, you already labeled that? Okay, but Momoshiki versus Madara.
Yeah.
Good. I want it to be Madara versus Momoshiki. You gotta respect that.
What? Yo.
We talking about
Oh, yo, this girl really into it. Okay, I see you with the JJK.
Oh,
and the Attack on Titan.
Okay,
and the Death Note.
Yeah, and Death Note. Yeah,
Wait. But have you watched Boruto though? Or you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying. People got to be tapped in.
No.
There we go.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry. I'm gonna send it to people. People gonna know this shit. Hold on. You feel me?
Yeah, that's cool.
Give me about like 5 minutes before we start the show.
Yeah.
We gonna start in like 10 minutes. Everybody,
Where you got it?
shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I heard Johnny gonna make an appearance. I gotta have
He gonna
the
be good, bro.
contrarian on one of these days.
Yeah, no, for real, yeah. He'll be playing this. Nah, he gonna be hating him when he pulls up. He's not gonna be on my side. Right now, cool little chest right here. Yeah.
This is the Lost Crown.
Yeah. I'm about to be playing that. I'm about to stream it.
Wow.
It's actually
You know
type
how this
lit. I ain't
goes.
gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I came here to pack people the hell up. Hey, it's gonna be fun. But
Today's
yeah,
gonna be a
wait,
good one.
ain't this like a remake or like a revamped version of
I think so. I'm not too sure. I saw the gameplay, saw it. I'm like, I fuck with the combos, and yeah, I'm gonna get it.
It's,
And it's a black
it's
nigga,
like a
so
side,
why not?
it's a side scroller.
Yeah.
Oh, the first version. I think I'm the version. Like that old version now that it's making black, so you know that's always a plus.
Word.
So press the tap in.
I'm almost done. Give me about like 5 more minutes, everybody, before we start. Before we
Take your
begin.
time.
Word. Don't worry. I'm gonna have everybody join my Discord soon. Right now, it ain't set up yet. I gotta still know some things.
Yeah, can you turn my mic level down just a little bit?
Oh, it's up. Okay.
You feel like you too
It's
loud?
just, I'm listening to myself on a Twitch too, and I'm
Oh,
just trying to make sure I'm not overpowering like
overpower.
the
Yeah.
first streams.
Nah, you good, bro. Ever since you told me that the other streams, I lowered it, so you should be good.
But what did I just do? Oh, hold on.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. I thought I exited out my Discord.
Oh,
I'm good.
nah, you Gucci. Oh, Peter in your house, right?
Peter just left.
You left.
I'm about to give him a call. Actually,
Yo, Emeka, what's good, bro? I'm still inviting people. Just give me about like 5 minutes.
yo.
We should get started.
Oh, this is what. Oh, you know what happened? You know what the problem with the audio before? It was actually connected to my phone. Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's connected. Okay.
Yeah. Later, another day.
Oh, yo, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. It was.
Are you using the mic now?
No. When I apparently it was still connected to my phone until I just took it off. Oh, so pressed right now.
Okay. Create. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. Hey, whenever you done with the whatever you doing,
Yeah.
we live. We live, okay? So just hop on Twitch whenever you done.
Yeah. I think.
All right, well.
A freak. Freak.
Right. So, like, okay, I just want to see like how we gonna first start off. Cause are we gonna talk about abilities? Are we going to
No. Wait.
talk
Don't
about?
worry. I got you.
Okay.
I'm
I
explain the whole
got it.
thing.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
got.
explain the whole thing.
Gotcha.
I got y'all niggas. Y'all think I'm gonna set up a whole showdown and not do my own research too? On how to
I
play this
got you.
level
That's
this shit?
my fault. You know what? That's my fault, bro.
Nah, you Gucci. But it's our first one, so now we can get started. Let me see. All right, check 1 2. I go by the name of DJ Kenz, and I got my guys here with me. Chinadu was Gucci. Let's just say a couple of words about yourself. Let the audience know who you is. Chin. Talk.
Call me Chen.
Louder. Nah, not you. You sound like you far.
Sound like you fall.
I'm right next to
The mic.
the mic. Yeah. You hear me?
Yeah, you good now?
Okay.
Yeah. My name is Shen. You feel me? Like I'm a big Naruto fan. I came to pack people up. I came to pack my man up. He's cold peoples, but I came to pack you up. Figure it out right now.
All right, I see that energy. I see that energy. Hey yo, hey yo, Lil. Say one, two. Pop out fun about yourself.
Uh, see, my name is Khalil, aka Little Creative, aka Trafalgar D Law. I'm the author of Celestial Kingdom of Magic, A Brother's Deception, currently available on YouTube and on Amazon. And see, here's the thing: I am a long time anime fan who is addicted to the facts. Apparently, someone's been enlisted to pack me up tonight. I just love the energy. I'm just hoping that this is remembered by the end of the conversation tonight because it's just so funny. It's just so funny.
Right.
The fact that you can even back your point and say that with the stance that you're taking tonight, I think is comical. So I'm just here for the comedy. I'm here for the funny takes that are going to result from this perspective that's apparently supposed to pack me up tonight. I'm just here for the jokes, man.
And let me introduce myself because I don't want you to butcher my name again. Like so. Hey, what's going on? It's Fonny once again. It's probably like the fourth week in a row, probably.
Right.
And yeah, anyway, regardless of how this settles it out, I'm here
One
for
second,
the
y'all.
vibes. I'm here for the vibes. I'm here for the laughter and for the entertainment of it all. Because everybody gonna have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
Good,
let's
good,
get it.
good. So, first and foremost, right, how we're gonna do this is today we have a showdown. So we were having a conversation about, what I'm saying, just Naruto just in general until somebody brought up that, yo, Madara could actually wash up Momoshiki. You get what I'm saying? So I set this up to have a final showdown on who would actually take the crown, who has a higher probability. Because we all know in fights, anybody could beat somebody in the fight, but it's all about higher probability. So who has a higher probability of beating each other? So how we gonna settle this is I have about 7 categories, 7 or 9. We're gonna talk about it and we're gonna discuss like which one y'all trying to do. I have either 7 or 9 categories, right? Um, we're gonna go from each category and we have to choose one, like who outweighs or who is better than the other in each category. That's pretty much it. You feel me? So first and foremost, before we even get to the categories, we're gonna intro like our case, our argument, why you think, you feel me, like your side will beat the other person's side as well too. Then after you intro, then you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know about the categories right now, and then we're gonna start by one, and then one after the other basically. All right. So first intro, then the categories. Cool. So now the categories are strength, notable skills or ability. That's 2. The durability. That's 3. Stamina. That's 4. Range meaning like close combat, long combat, or mid range combat, right? Speed, right? So now this is why I said 7 to 9, right? Speed, we can either break speed down into like motion speed, like how fast they like move and fast, and sorry, how fast do they move in terms of that motion speed? Striking speed, how fast do they actually like punch each other and shit like that? And reaction speed, how fast do they dodge, how fast do they react? So we could break all speed into those 3, or we could just combine it into one. And the way that we settle speed is, okay, you know what I'm saying, if I have a better, or if somebody's faster than someone in motion and reaction speed, then I'm saying regardless, the person could take striking, but overall this person is faster type shit. So yeah, we can.
If you can quickly run through the categories again,
Okay.
just quickly.
No
Yeah.
problem. Strength, skills or ability,
Mhm.
right? Durability, right? Range, meaning close range, mid range, or long range, right? Speed, right? And then speed, we can settle it, and we can actually talk about it
You
now.
can play with it.
We can play with it, right?
Yeah.
And then last but not least, destructive power. All right.
Yeah.
So those are the 7 to 9 categories we got. So
God.
since Chin called this challenge, Chin, I want you to go first with your intro. Say your case as to why you think. First, who are you in the position of, and say your case.
All right, I'm gonna argue for moderate.
Okay.
For moderate too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just give my spill, and then I guess we'll go from there. All right. First of all, I just want to figure out which Momoshiki are we referring to. Like, I do want to ask Lil. I want to ask you as well. Is it regular Momoshiki or fused Momoshiki? I think both versions are done, but regular Momoshiki is really done. So I just want to start by that. Which one are we going by? Are we going by both of them, or what are we doing? Like, is it Momoshiki or fused Momoshiki?
Oh, okay, good point.
Hello, you can respond.
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Yeah, hello.
Lil. He ducking.
Yeah, you know what? My intro, and then we'll just differentiate it later. Okay?
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
Hey,
Where Lil at?
he lost?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
He probably having the same issues I was having. Or he's ducking. He's like, oh damn! I thought y'all was talking about Kaguya. Fuck. We saw.
No. But if you didn't know that, it's a little hot.
But I mean, she's the weaker one, so. Man.
No, not.
Yeah, man.
That was another one. No, it would have been harder to argue.
I think so too. I think so. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
What she displayed, yeah.
Yeah.
You know how much, what they say. It's just like a plot armor thing. They say they're stronger. They don't show why they're stronger.
Don't show why.
Exactly. Like, we not morons.
Yeah. Also, a disclaimer: you gotta really know Naruto to follow everything.
Tight shit. I'm gonna read some of the comments as well. What? Why is?
Nah, we can't hear you. Nah, we can't hear y'all, Lil. That's why I'm dying because I'm worried about you.
Here we go. Okay, so my response to answering which version of Momoshiki are we taking? My response to that is which version of Madara are we taking? Are we taking the Madara who absorbed the Ten-Tails, or are we taking the Madara who fought when we first met him at the fourth grade Shinobi War? Because if we talking for real, you can take the base form or you could take this superior form, and either way, Madara is still losing. So which one do you want? Are we going to talk the base forms, or are we talking the superior forms? Because Madara's losing to both. I know my Naruto nigga. Let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I did try to see the other card.
Which one we talking? And I caught that too. Kaguya is still getting smoked by Momoshiki, and Kaguya is still smoking Madara. It's not. We doing this?
We really doing this. But
come on.
Okay. So let's just do the strongest version. You know what? I'm gonna discuss both, but then I'm gonna really focus on the strongest version then. Okay.
All right, I'm here.
All right, cool. So, like I said, I'm taking Madara, the GOAT. You feel me? So, if we discussing this, right? If you go by the regular Momoshiki, right, then I feel like he's really done. If you really know Naruto, you know what I'm talking about.
Versus regular Madara. We're not just finna throw up super transformations without transformations, huh?
But no, the reason why it's different, I feel, is because if you know the story.
How is it different?
No, because Momoshiki and Kenshiki, they're two Otoshiki, two different ones, right? And they be fused together. That's different than
he did. They didn't fuse. It wasn't a fusion.
It is a fusion.
It wasn't a fusion.
Momoshiki. It's literally called fused Momoshiki.
He did absorb it.
It's called fused Momoshiki for thematic purposes, but what he did is convert him into a chakra fruit. He turned him into a chakra fruit. It wasn't a fusion. There was no combination of their consciousness. Like you going by anime rules, dog. The fusion is so much more clear. There was no combination. It was just he just turned him into power. He didn't fuse his being. He got his techniques. You know what?
Okay. Now to your point. No, I see what you're saying.
So,
but I'm just
because
going
the
by
consciousness was one person. You know what I'm saying? It was purely Momoshiki's consciousness who was ruling.
I get your point. It's like you feel me? He's on the fence because it is a fusion, I guess, of some sort. You see what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. Hold on, but, real quick, can I ask the chat? What y'all think? A fusion is? Yeah, actually, I think it's valid.
Here's why I wouldn't consider it a fusion. There's a better example of Momoshiki fusing in Boruto.
What you just said, I feel like it makes sense because it's not a fusion of consciousness. It's one absorbed the other. And so okay. I mean, take that.
And by comparison,
like we could talk about Vegeta. We could talk about that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Like
that,
when they fuse, right?
Yeah, those
two different. Like, are we gonna say that Vegeta fusion with Goku is Goku? We're not gonna say that, right? You see what I'm saying? Absolutely. So that's why I'm saying, like, can you really count that? But even if you count that, I still think the strongest Madara is stronger than that person. But I just want to make sure. Like, in the story, if you follow the story, right? Base Naruto put hands and feet on fused Momoshiki. Don't speak that under the carpet.
You're right. I'm not.
Don't. Okay. Let's not. Hopefully you're aware of that.
Yeah. So
he put hands on fused Momoshiki and base.
Right.
Do you think that would happen to Madara in full power?
Nah.
Are you asking me a question? You want the answer?
No, you can answer. I mean, I have points. I got a good amount of points. This is just the intro.
Adult Naruto and Boruto who fought Momoshiki was way stronger than fourth grade Shinobi War Naruto. And if you don't even act like he was nerfed. Don't even act like he was nerfed. We're not about to do that.
That's like a conversation.
All right, let's go. Okay, Naruto from Naruto the movie, the last, when he fought on the moon against what was his name? It wasn't Inari. No, it wasn't Ishiki.
It was
Tanari.
Tamari.
Yeah. Hold on.
No, I know you're talking about.
When he fought him on the moon in Naruto the last, he was stronger than he was in the fourth grade Shinobi War. He was stronger after 2 years. Okay. That was a 16-year-old Naruto who fought Madara, right?
Okay. Yes.
The adult Naruto is so much more powerful.
There's no evidence that supports that. I'm sorry. By plot. No, he's not. He's not. No, by plot. Not by any example. I know. I even by plot, he's not. Like you've been like Lil, in multiple instances they state like the author states it, multiple people state it. Even the Knights of Fox, Kurama states it. Naruto was weaker than when he was before. Like that.
When did it? Show me a chapter. Tell me a chapter. When did they say that?
When Kurama, remember when what's his name? They was when they was fight when Naruto was fighting in the beginning of Boruto against those kids with the Sharingan. I don't know if you remember that.
Wait, isn't that? I thought that was filler. I heard
that was filler.
No,
come on. What are you doing?
No, but that wasn't part of it. That wasn't part of it. But okay, I'm pretty sure that was part of it. It was stated that, but also the authors themselves stated that they had to nerf Naruto and Sasuke because they was too powerful, and for the story to progress, they have to have been nerfed. And then
So do you know how they did that?
Huh?
You know how they did that? They increased the power cap. They didn't take any power away from Naruto or Sasuke. They made the enemies more powerful.
No. The reason why is because literally. First of all, the other thing was not filler. I'm pretty sure that's not filler, but we'll look that up. It was not because they had a chapter for that. I remember that. That was not filler what I was referring to. And Kurama in that chapter, like I said, I was referring to before, he said, Naruto, I'm embarrassed for you. You're weaker. You're more rusty than where you was before. He said that. So that
did he say rusty or did he say weaker? Did he say rusty or did he say weaker?
No, I said both because it's one of those that he said. It might be rusty, it might be weaker, but he's basically saying you're not what you was before. Can we agree on that?
That is not so. Rusty and weaker are two different things.
No. Let's even go by Rusty.
Even going by Rusty talks about your battle senses, and that has been addressed. And that was the whole theme of Boruto. The young shinobi wanted to prove themselves because they lived in an era of peace where combat and war was unknown because of what was done during the Fourth Great Shinobi War. Even the current ninja had their skills. They had Shikamaru and his light novel was mentioned to have dulled because he hasn't been in the line of active duty as often. He's not weaker. He's just not as sharp on and practiced. That don't mean he's weaker. And for the record, when Naruto and Sasuke get into their mode, when they get into their little handling, when they start turning up, that's when they get back in their groove. So you honestly tell me, when you see Momoshiki and Sasuke and Naruto, do you think that nigga lost a step?
Who, Naruto?
That might look like Naruto and Sasuke lost a step.
All right. I have a few things to say about it. All right, because I remember the time when I tuned in, I think the first time y'all you was on the stream with Ike. You said, I remember we both agreed on this. I was in the comments that Sasuke was weaker. Like as an adult, he's not as strong as he was before. Yeah, we both agreed. That goes with you being not as strong. Is that not the case?
Like, to be honest.
No. He got nerfed. That don't mean he's not as strong, bro. They took his arm. So you know what he did? He started spinning that shit with one arm and his feet.
Just the chat. I'm speaking to the chat. Do you think someone's more powerful if he loses an arm? He doesn't. He has one arm fighting everybody.
He got
nerfed. Can't block. He can't even use both hands to block. He got one sword in one hand. He got no other hand.
But see, here's the thing. That hasn't been an issue for Sasuke. If he had his extra hand, he's already handling these Otsutsuki level threats with one hand. If he had both hands, do you know how OP Sasuke would be?
Okay.
He could. All right. But they nerfed him by making him do some stupid shit by, I have to keep one arm to pay retribution for my crimes.
Okay. When you said nerf, right? What's the point of saying nerf? Like, aren't you saying that they're not as good as what they would have been?
It's a handicap. A nerf is a handicap.
Yes, I agree. Like, we both know like what nerf means. That means you're not. If you're nerfed, that means they took abilities away from you that would have made you stronger. Yes or no?
That means they put an obstacle in your way that you have to learn to fight around. It makes it more difficult, but that is an.
But if you have the abilities, you're a better fighter, probably, right?
Let me ask you this. You watch My Hero?
I watched a little bit. I'm not well versed at all. I'll admit that right now.
That's even better. With Deku having little to no control, and he has to learn to control all for one, does that mean he's weaker or is he nerfed?
Oh, he doesn't watch it. No. He don't watch it. He don't watch it.
So no. Ify say he does. Ify say he knows it well.
Okay. So Ify, answer the question.
What is your definition of? We have to start somewhere. What is your definition of nerf?
I said it. It's a handicap that you have to learn to battle around. It makes it more difficult, but it doesn't necessarily make you weaker. You got to learn how to use your powers, and we've often seen that in the themes of anime, where there are characters whose powers are too. That they require special conditions, special circumstances, or their power. Like Mirio. Mirio is not weak, but he has a handicap because his quirk sucks like shit, but he made it powerful because he's smart and he's strong. That doesn't mean Mirio was just a regular student who was fighting Overhaul and keeping up.
Even fact check him. Fact check him.
All right, so I mean,
fact check me by all means. I don't talk about shit I don't know about. Fact check me every time I speak.
Okay. For example, like the character that he just described, like the way his you could take. I guess you could take a handicap and utilize it in such a way that it actually can become like overpowered,
or it can reduce how difficult it is for you to fight with what you got.
Yeah. Okay.
So look, we're getting off the. My point in talking about all of that was to say.
So you said nerf and what are we? You said nerf and
like we're just
weaker, right?
Yeah, like I think nerf is almost synonymous to being weaker.
If you have the mindset, then you can being nerfed can
mean that you're weaker. I think it could be synonymous.
And then,
You know what I'm saying?
and then I think going back to what Timmy was saying. Oh, Tim, sorry, my fault. Tim, hey yo, Tim, what's good, my G? So Tim was like, yo, Muriel's power was a cap. He had no idea what to do, and he made it a number one.
Number one quirk.
Yeah.
Just like Sasuke having one arm as a swordsman and never losing a step.
I do want to say something. Hold on. Basically, like, kind of what I'm thinking about is like, just because you became older doesn't mean you're stronger. That's kind of my notion, like my point. Because, like, for example, like if you know Dragon Ball Z, like, I think a lot of people know, whatever. When Gohan when he was Teen Gohan, when he was a teenager, he was stronger than his adult form. Stated multiple times, he was strong. And anyone that knows that knows what I'm talking about. I'm trying to make it, you feel me?
And do you know why? And do you know why?
No. My point is, so we have to go by.
But why? You're talking about what happened, but you're not saying why. It's because Gohan stopped training. Gohan stopped training.
Exactly. Because there was not as much conflict, right? It was no reason to train, right? Yeah.
And then when he started getting back into his fights, now we got Beast Gohan.
Became a Hokage. He didn't have to do nothing. There was no fighting. So
once he got back into the fights, Gohan became Beast Gohan.
All right. Okay. No, all right. But we're not even going by the feast. If you go by the feast, it really supports my argument.
No, yeah, I think if anything, like, because if anything, if we go by what the author is saying, then they can say that anybody is stronger. I think if anything, y'all should put the feats and what they displayed.
You could do that too
in the argument.
Okay. I'm telling you, and if we go by that, it's gonna be worse. I'm telling you.
There's a couple of author notes that I'm saying that we can like put in a mix that might support the argument or not, but primarily it has to be around what they displayed during their time on the show.
Yes.
Some people have very impressive feats. Some people could just fight well. Some people displays great displays of power, and some people less. So, okay. What's your question?
Do you think that Madara was stronger than Kaguya, the final boss of the show?
I think he. You know what? He didn't have enough.
He had to absorb the divine tree to become Kaguya.
No, he didn't have as much chakra as her. But I think if they fought, he might somehow.
No, you're not saying. You're not actually about to say this. You're not actually about to say this.
He's a better fighter, like than her. Do you see what I'm saying? The Kaguya, yes. I don't think he's more powerful.
Do you think he could beat her in a one-on-one? It's not about who's a better fighter. Who would win?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I think they both have their advantage. He's technically more powerful.
You're not answering the question. You're going around. You dancing around the question, bro. You're dancing around the question. Is yes or no? Do you think Madara, was being handled by 8 Gates guy and was being handled by Naruto and Sasuke alone, is beating the woman that required Sasuke, Naruto, Kakashi, full double Menkikyo Sharingan, Susanoo, and Sakura to beat her? Do you think that Madara is beating her?
I got the rebuttal for it. Hold on. If you know the story, whoever watched the story that knows the story knows Naruto put hands on Kaguya. Just remember that. He actually fared better against Kaguya.
When Naruto came back, they were beating Madara's ass.
Let me answer my question, because I'll tell you, people just don't want me to speak because I'm saying.
But Chin,
hear me out.
Chin, don't be a lawyer. Just answer the, because today is about.
I was answering it. People.
I know. Okay. No P. You right. Like, say your point, answer the question, and then move on, because this is Madara versus Momoshiki.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say it quick. All I'm saying is, if you could go by Naruto, he fared better against Madara than Kaguya. He did better against He did better against Kaguya than Madara in that fight. If you go back and look at that fight, he cut her in half, put hands on her, was pummeling her. That didn't happen. He did not do that to Madara.
You're kidding. Because when Naruto pulled up, he got the Sage of Six Paths chakra. He kicked one of Madara's Truth Seeker orbs back at him. He cut the tree, the divine tree, with a lava Rasengan. The entire divine tree he cut with one move. And this nigga Madara was like, what the fuck is going on? Then when Sasuke pulled up and he was like, yo, I can see the shadow. They had him handled, them two alone. Naruto wasn't sweating against Madara. And I'm talking about Six Path Sage Naruto. I'm not talking about the fights that led up to that point. I'm talking about when we're talking the same Naruto that fought Kaguya. Six Path Sage Naruto and Rinnegan Sasuke would have had Madara packed up if not for Zetsu and that bullshit of plot. Okay, they would have had him. Go back and watch the fights and read the fights, and then look at their skill sets that they display after when they fight Kaguya with that same skill sets. They would have had Madara. It wasn't sweating. It was like they didn't. Because if you look at the levels of extremity and duress that they experienced when they fought Kaguya, they wasn't sweating like that with Madara after they got the Rinnegan and Six Path Sage mode. They wasn't tripping over that. They was like they were trying to figure out how to fight Madara and keep everybody protected. But they got to let all of that go when they went to fight Kaguya because they went to completely different dimensions. But when they were fighting with Madara, their goal wasn't even just to apprehend him. It was to defeat the infinite Tsukuyomi that he had coming. Dog, they were not as sweat. They didn't sweat as much after they got that boost. Naruto was saying, I feel like I can do things I've never done before. Okay, he revived the man. He came back and he kicked one of Madara's greatest weapons back at him. And Madara was looking confused, like, how the fuck can you even do that? Because from up to what we've seen, the Truth Seeker orbs disintegrated everything that they came into contact because of having the combination of Yin and Yang chakra. So how is it that Naruto can kick them back?
Can I ask a question? Because I'm not gonna lie, like I'm super well versed at the ending of it, but I do remember certain things, right? I do remember when Madara did the absorb the tree or whatnot. He had like
he became stronger.
Different forms, invisible forms.
He was referred to the weaker Madara. And
we're talking about a person that has a higher IQ than Kaguya, because Kaguya didn't know a lot of stuff. So Naruto and Sasuke collaboration would have to be more intense in order to beat Madara. And I think my brother said it earlier. I believe that Madara was just plot doomed. Versus Kaguya was just teleporting to people to different dimensions. I might be wrong, but this is what I remember off this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
So far, am I correct? I'm just asking. Like,
yes, when they fought with Madara, they were fighting as shinobi. But you got to realize, Kaguya and the Otsutsuki are not meant to be shinobi. She didn't have combat IQ.
Exactly, and that's very important in this because
they're superior to shinobi.
You said superior, but because the displays of what they can
says
do.
That.
Yes, I know, but we've got to talk about what they displayed, and yes, it is an extravagant feat in order to teleport to different dimensions. But in terms of battling, if we were really here face to face, a lot of things would have went different. Because you got to think about this. Do you ever think Sakura would have landed?
You can't say that.
Hold on. Can I say this last thing? Do you ever think Sakura would have ever landed a hit off of Madara?
Don't ever support Sakura because I think she's the most useless character that has ever been written in anything. So I hate her. I'm never going to support anything that's Sakura.
She put hands on Kaguya, and when she tried that with Madara, what happened? When she tried it with Madara, she got a pull in her. That didn't happen.
I remember.
She would have never landed nothing on Madara because Sakura is the trashiest waste of ink that has ever been written on the pages. Okay, so I'm never going to support anything about Sakura.
Okay, let's go back to Momoshiki. Right?
Let's go to Momoshiki.
Yeah, because to be honest, I think that Kaguya is stronger than Momoshiki. So that's even a different case.
Oh my God. Y'all. So how much of the Naruto timeline do you know? Because that goes into Naruto too.
I know.
You can't say you know Naruto without knowing the current Boruto.
No. I consider myself an expert in Naruto. I like that. That's the anime I do.
Boruto is
Naruto
included in
also.
that. You don't have all the facts if you don't know Boruto, though.
No. I read every chapter. I read every chapter.
Understood. Yeah, he wouldn't be an expert, but he's
so thematically.
But he's saying he did.
I did, bro. No. That's what I said. We don't. Obviously, we don't. We're just learning each other. We don't know. But
so
I watched I read every chapter.
The Otsutsuki are powerhouses that are beyond shinobi to begin with. Obtaining the 10 tails and becoming the 10 tails Jinchuriki is a pseudo Otsutsuki. That is a shinobi trying to obtain the power of the Otsutsuki. That is still not even a complete. It is a falsification of the Otsutsuki's abilities.
It's another way to get their abilities.
If Madara reached the 10 tails form, and that was a pseudo Otsutsuki, how could he ever surpass an actual authentic Otsutsuki?
I have a question. Let me answer. All right, I have a question. All right, so do you think Kenshiki, which is Momoshiki's partner, is stronger than Momoshiki? I mean, no, stronger than Madara.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait, let's not go out of bounds and compare. Like, let's now that y'all got y'all intros out, you feel me? Let's go into strengths. Like, okay, in terms of strength, what has Momoshiki demonstrated that, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's actually strong versus what has Madara has demonstrated. You get what I'm saying? And in strengths, like
no, I see what you're saying. No, but if we're gonna focus on strength,
you said Momoshiki.
Yeah. So in terms,
what Momoshiki has shown is that a Naruto who has had 16 years of the Sage of Six Paths form, and a Sasuke who has had 16 years of the Rinnegan, who have both had a lot more training and experience at 30 plus than they did at 16. Momoshiki handled both of them on his own before, and granted, during the Chunin exams, Naruto's focus was to protect the village, and I get that. But the thing is, I'm sorry.
Okay.
My lady just asked me a question. I got sidetracked for a second.
No, you
good. But the thing is, despite the fact that he was protecting the village, when he first pulled up, just his presence was a threat because they knew of who Kaguya was, not Madara. We weren't thinking, oh, we got another Madara on hand. And for the record, you know what? I ain't even gonna go there because that's more akin to the Uchiha thing, talking about Sasuke's legacy having to have surpassed Madara as the superior Uchiha, but we're not going into that because Madara tried to obtain Otsukihood. And even then, Momoshiki handled ninja who were fighting with Madara the moment they got the power up. They had no experience with the Rinnegan and Six Path Sage mode when they met Madara. And they were fighting on par, on terms with him. And to be honest, they didn't lose because Madara transformed. But here's the thing, Momoshiki technically got a dub on them in those forms more than once. They had to come back. They had to get their shit. They had to have the whole thematic. Boruto's got to go, all that shit in the arc. You know, it was thematic and shit. But once they actually got to fight, then they had to handle him. But before that, Momoshiki got a dub on two forms, on the form of Sasuke and Naruto, with experience, growth, and years that Madara couldn't handle when they first got that power. Come on. Come on.
Okay. Can I say something?
Yeah.
All right. Can we, since you said they had this much training with the powers that they've achieved at the end of Naruto, we gotta also attribute the fact that, I mean, you said it already, one of the Chunin exams that depleted chakra. Then what did they do when they brought him to the different dimension? They took half of his chakra. He's literally fighting off half of his chakra, right? So, and then Sasuke had to teleport them to a different dimension that was also half of their chakra. So they're fighting half
Yes.
They're
50% of both.
The 50%
And Momoshiki still put up a fight. What was Madara's excuse? What was Madara's excuse?
Wait, hold on.
The same question to Madara. Did they have their chakra taken away, and did he manage to beat them?
No, they were the strongest they ever got. They was
that's their peak, bro. I'm telling you that's their peak. I think that's their peak, but we're gonna argue that. So, like we're talking about strength, right? That's what we're doing right now.
Yes.
So, strength, right? So, this is what I'll say. Like, what is Momoshiki's feat? Like, I don't really like. You see what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really have too much feat. He had one.
He fought the two strongest niggas in the show.
He lost in one movie. Like, Madara, you had to do a whole Naruto.
No. They can't be compared because Madara had an entire 2 series of build up. That's not fair. He had an entire 2 series of. He had two shows. Momoshiki got a movie that got turned into an arc. Madara had a lot more world building time for his character to be fleshed out than Momoshiki did. That's not fair. We're not doing that. He had way more opportunities to show feats. He had way more opportunities to show feats.
Like, do we have a durability segment?
Yeah,
also, I was gonna say something.
Oh,
we do. All right, so I'm gonna save it for that. Okay, because his durability is very questionable. You know that before we continue. But all I'm saying is he fought what I would argue, right? I would argue a weaker Naruto and Sasuke, and I think almost all the evidence backs that up, bro. Like in the data books, all that stuff. They say that. Hear me out, bro. I'm just saying. In the data books and everything, it states, remember, that Naruto actually loses his stages to past power. His peak is before, you know what I'm talking about, the stages to pass.
What data book?
Away. Before he even fights Sasuke, and even after that, he loses his abilities.
Hold on. Chin, he asked you, like, which data book?
Yeah.
So that he...
No, I mean, it's a data book. You can Google it.
No.
Google the data book.
Oh, wait, Iffy, can you do me a favor? Can you actually Google that so that I could pull it up?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything I never heard or seen.
Now I understand that. We just got to fact check everything so that, because in Khalil's eyes, he got to know that, okay, this is actually true. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, yeah, if you do that.
What are we
looking at? Data book,
So what is he, go fact check that, but Chinadu.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just explain it. Right? Yeah, the gist of it. Basically, that Naruto, like at the peak of it.
What is Iffy looking for the data book?
No, basically that like basically the strongest version of Naruto, like at his peak of the stage to pass power of Naruto. Basically.
You can't even tell. Go ahead.
No, the reason why I say this is because but I know you know this, right? So because I know Boruto very, very well. So when he goes in Boruto, right? Like when he turns into his stage, like quote unquote stage to platform, it looks different, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's weaker.
No. The reason why, I'm not saying that, but I'm going step by step, right? So it's weaker though, right? I mean, not weaker. It looks different. Sorry, right?
Mm-hmm.
He like his skin pigmentation, all this stuff is different. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We agree, right? So, like what I'm saying, but if he's looking up right now, is that they're saying that at his peak of his stage to pass power, that's when it like basically wore off over time. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's not, and then that is also hear me out. Just hear what I'm saying, and then if you will fact check it, you see what I'm saying? And then it's backed up by he also loses abilities. He doesn't have the peak in orbit.
Hold on, real quick.
He factored. Hold on.
No, let him finish because you're not kidding, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You're interrupting me when I'm trying to. When you speak, bro, I'll let you speak. I'm saying before the time skip, whatever, he's able to fly. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Can he fly in Boruto? Has he ever once fly?
Mm-mm.
So he lost that ability.
The flight is one thing I will give you. The flight is one thing that I will confirm. Yeah.
It's another one. He had
everything you said before that is wrong, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not just saying one thing. He had the truth-seeking orbs before the transfer. Yes or no?
He used those though. People don't realize that the truth-seeker orbs are one-time use. You don't get them, and he used them in his fight with Kaguya. People have been talking and putting that out a long time ago. They don't refill. They're one-time use. So he didn't lose that power. He used that power, and he didn't get it to replenish.
Okay.
Okay. And he didn't lose his 6-path Sage Mode either, because the way that was demonstrated, Naruto had several different forms of Sage Mode. He got the orange pigment on his eyes when he went into Toad Sage Mode, but when he got the 6-path Sage Mode without using Toad Sage power, his retinas were crossed between the Toad Sage and Kurama's without having the orange eye pigment around his eyes, so that he never lost that. He still has that.
Yeah, I know we're focusing on strength, right? My point is no, he still has a version of it, right? But it wore off over time. It's not as powerful as it was before. And if you go by the feet, it's not as powerful. The way he was moving, no, hear me out.
That's
the way
conjecture.
He was moving, no, just hear me out. Like the way he was moving before he got older, he was not moving after. He was not doing the same abilities. He was not doing the Tail Beast Bomb that he could be throwing, all this stuff. He was not doing that later. Do you see what I'm saying? He was not moving like that later. Can we agree on that? He never did it. In Boruto, he never did a Tail Beast Bomb. Like, just remember that. He never once did it. Not once. He did it. Not once. Why is that?
Because he didn't need to? I don't know. It was just different writing. That doesn't mean he lost the ability. Do you think Naruto lost the ability to do a Bijudama because he didn't do a Bijudama? You can't answer that.
No. And you know what I'm saying? I would even say he probably can do it, right? But my point is, I'm showing that the difference is he was nerfed. That's what I'm trying to say. They purposely didn't give him abilities that he obviously could use. You see what I'm saying? They nerfed him. I feel like we could both agree on that. That's my point. And then when we're talking about strength, bro, I feel like if you go by the feats, Madara shown more strength feats than Momoshiki. Because Momoshiki, even before he became fused Momoshiki, he didn't fight. Like he didn't even want to fight. He was like, no, I'm not fighting.
Because he had overwhelming abilities. He didn't need to.
No. Hear me out. I said Madara. When even at his base before the 10 tails, he was not running for no smoke. He was not. He was right there waiting for anybody. He was smiling, joking with people, asking them, "Do you want me to use Susanoo?" He was playing with it. Moshiki, as soon as he got cornered, he started sweating. Like, I got a picture of him sweating. Like, he was like, "Now I got to fuse now." Like, I'm
sorry. Is this before or after he handled Naruto and Sasuke?
Hold on. He never fought Naruto and Sasuke at base. Don't even bring that up. Like, he didn't even want to.
Hold on, guys. All right. So I wanted to
understand what's being argued now.
Wait, y'all can hear me?
Nah, bro. Nah. Y'all gotta let me speak my piece, bro.
Just because
it's a lot of Madara campaigning in here. Y'all gotta let me speak my piece, bro.
All right, it's two versus one. I'm trying to make sure that
I ain't sweating that. So here's the issue.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all are arguing depiction.
I'm ignorant in that. I'm ignorant in this, but I wanted to direct this back to where we said the categories would be, and we talk about strength. Right. And I understand you made a certain level, like I guess depicting how strong they are because of how they're facing Momoshiki's facing a more powerful version of them, and we're disagreeing, but I wanted to know if Ike wanted us to more so show the powers or displays of strength instead of
like more,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more so like in terms of strength. No, that's a good question because you know what I'm saying. Like I was trying to see where y'all was taking it before I even like.
I guess it's a little ambiguous.
Things to realign. That's it. That's it. Because before we go all over the place,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can break it down by category and then
Okay.
So
can I speak my piece, please?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
So listen,
after
because Madara y'all going off of feats, categories, demonstrations. Because Madara had way more time to be fleshed out, he will always have more demonstrations of ability and power than Momoshiki because he has had way more fucking screen time. He has way more legends to his name. He was the one who fought Hashirama. He was the one who helped build the first Leaf Village. He was the one who ran the Infinite Tsukuyomi plan. Madara has so much more time to flesh out. You always have more feats and all that shit to prove about certain categories. But we're arguing depiction. If you follow what the story is supposed to be saying, Naruto and Sasuke growing older, becoming more mature adults who have to carry on the future and become the new protectors of the village, with them facing bigger threats that are supposed to be a call back to the final boss, which Madara wasn't, and him being, for the record, one of the main Otsutsuki and not the partner, because Kaguya was a partner. So Momoshiki being a main Otsutsuki instead of a partner Otsutsuki, he would naturally be stronger than the final boss, who was, again, stronger than Madara as depicted. We're arguing depiction versus what we got to see. It's not necessarily about, if you're going to talk about who is stronger, follow the sense of what the show is telling us. What is the show implying? Even though Madara is supposed to be this big badass, who was the badass that came after him? It was the gods who gave these humans chakra. And then on top of that, you got another one who came back after 16 years of never have seen one like this on Earth. And guess what? We find out the one who we struggled and fought against, who really threatened the secret of the world, which it wasn't even Madara's plan. A bug was just planted in his ear to bring her back. She was a byproduct and a side piece to the real Otsutsukis, and this nigga is one of them. We're arguing depiction. We got to see Madara because Madara had a lot more time to be fleshed out than Momoshiki was. But if we're following what the show is supposed to be telling us with the depiction, they're older, stronger, they are the new leaders of the new world, and they are the ones who are the final line of defense. And even they struggled with him to the point where they had to kick it into high gear. Just because they don't use abilities, you're assuming that they're weaker because that's what it feels like, or that's what it looks like, or that because of what we've seen them do. But is that ever said? No.
All right, pardon me for 1 second. Well, pardon me for 1 second, because if we were going off what the show said, this conversation wouldn't even be had, because obviously Momoshiki is stronger by what it said, correct? So this argument, wait, hold on. But by this argument wouldn't even be happening. So obviously we're not going off of what they're telling us. We're doing our own headcanon to really see what displays of power were more impressive than the other.
Thank you for that explanation. I don't argue headcanon. I argue facts. I didn't know we was going off of headcanon because I'm not. I don't do that.
It's not about like what I mean by
I didn't say that, first of all.
If we're doing subjective,
what I mean by headcanon is what was displayed. Because if we're going off of what the author says, then why would we be what you just said? It's like you walked into
that's a known fact. That's what I thought.
Off of the depiction.
That's what I thought.
If you're going off of what the author says, then why would we even be sitting here trying to argue with the author?
That's my question. So what are we discussing?
That's what I'm saying. We can't go off of what was said. We got to go off of what was displayed. And you know that how much screen time that Madara had, then why even argue about Momoshiki's feats? If you know how much screen time, that means you had an argument that was comparable, that shows that Momoshiki's feats were comparable. Because if we were going off of what the author said, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation, period.
That's the only reason I was having this conveation. So what are we trying to determine? Are we just saying who's stronger subjectively?
I'm trying to plead my case.
See, what I'm trying to say is we got to throw a lot of what is said out the window. And it's not a lot about what the author says, but what we've seen the character do. What we've seen young Naruto do.
I'm a big face guy. What did they do?
What did younger Naruto do versus what older Naruto did? What did Momoshiki did versus what Madara did? We got to look at that. We can't look at what the author notes like that. We can't really look at that. We got to see displays of power, displays of speed, displays of durability. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel what you're saying. No, like that's what we kind of like, because even what I just trying to do is like we have to go by the feats to really even do what you're talking about.
That makes sense.
Like so, what would even be the next category? You know what I'm saying? Because I know we're talking about strength. We're debating this.
I don't think I could do that. I mean, I get it. I get what y'all saying, but like, it would be contradictory to what is literally implied with.
No, I hear what you're saying, right? Like that's what EP said. I don't actually necessarily agree with what EP said.
What EP says?
I don't. Yeah, I don't. Like, yeah, because you have to show me when it says that Momoshiki is stronger than Kaguya, because it does not exist. They said that there's a threat coming that is greater than Kaguya, and then when they said that, they showed 3 Otsutsuki. They showed 3. They did not just show Momoshiki. You could go back and look. They showed 3 Otsutsuki. 3. So they're not just talking about one person. We agree on that.
And then if we can agree on that, then we
You're
can
right.
move on because we can't.
I can accept that.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
who was a part of that threat though?
He was one of them, but he ignored the
What
other
was the
one.
name?
And the other one is somewhere else.
What was the name? It wasn't Uchiha. It wasn't Madara. The threat. So check that out. Check that out. Even thematically, the threat coming are the Otsutsuki. It doesn't matter who. It doesn't matter which one. The fact that it's an Otsutsuki coming is a problem. We're not worried about another Madara because if another Madara pops up, we can handle that. But us seeing another Otsutsuki coming is enough of a threat to put us on our defenses. So I know.
I see. Here's what we're saying. That's why this is a good debate, right? Because it's like I feel like it's a good debate. Like Madara, I'm telling you, like I'm basing it off of like really like feet, but also some of it is that Momoshiki just doesn't have enough feet. He got beat in one movie, bro. Like, that's why I'm like, bro, like he's not as strong as people really think he is, bro. He's really not. And then that's why I want to eventually. I actually want to go to the next part because I want to go to the durability at one point. I don't know if that's next.
But we can't.
What's the next one?
We can't go to the next part until we settle with the strength.
Oh, the who's stronger? But we're both not gonna agree.
But wait, hold on a second.
Physical strength?
Wait, yeah, that's what I was.
Okay, you know what? I got one for you.
Wait, hold on. Because we gotta again display what each character has in terms of physical strength compared it to, and then see who's strong. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of physical strength, I have like 3. Is it 3? It's 2. It's lifting strength and then striking strength. If they don't show. You know what I'm saying? In terms, I know Khalil was about to say something with lifting strength, right? If we don't show, we can, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can kind of have a conversation about that. But if it's unknown, it's unknown. So, you know what I mean?
It's kind of unknown. I feel like knowing the story is kind of unknown.
Oh, you know what? Due to lack of feats from lack of camera time for Momoshiki, I would like to argue Boroshiki feats because when Momoshiki now I consider that a fusion because that's a conflict of their consciousness. When Momoshiki takes over Boruto's body and Boruto gets that physical crazy power up, guess what that is? Otsutsuki strength. So that's not just him. That is him borrowing Momoshiki's power. So I want to talk about Boroshiki as another example of his of Momoshiki's power. So you want to go to durability and strength?
I think you could add that. I think you could add Boroshiki. Whoever, I don't know if
Boroshiki's feats? Oh yeah, we could talk about them.
No. I would like you. I would let you even add that. Like, to be honest, right? Because I think you have to. Because Momoshiki really doesn't have feats like that. But do you think that Boroshiki does he scale higher than Momoshiki? I think no.
Do you know? And do you know why?
Yeah. Why?
Because the karma marking wasn't fully downloaded into Boruto's body for Momoshiki to 100% take over Momoshiki's Boruto's consciousness and body. So if Boroshiki is not a full 100% downloaded version of Momoshiki would have to be stronger. So here's my thing. Even though we know that Momoshiki didn't have a lot of crazy feats because he didn't have a lot of crazy screen time, that's thematic. Like, how can you ignore that kind of fact? If it's not a 100% downloaded karma and there is still a stronger version to be downloaded on Boruto's body, then this version of Momoshiki, who's handling our main characters, right? And that's not the strongest version. You can't ignore the proportional variable. That's a directly proportional variable.
I agree. I agree that Momoshiki by himself is stronger than the Boruto version of Momoshiki. It is. I agree. I'm not denying it.
So even though he didn't have crazy screen time, you got to look at the implications. And let's look at the Boruto, the show and the manga had a lot more time to flesh out and further fights and manga panels and conversations and moments where the characters unlocked their powers, they grew and shit. That had a lot more time to flesh out just how powerful Momoshiki, the Otsutsukis, and the karma is. For a fact, we know that Momoshiki has been implied to be the Boruto's Ishiki's equal in Kawaki versus Boruto having Momoshiki. And we know how strong Ishiki is. So we're not just going to ignore the fact that Momoshiki has posed enough of a threat that Ishiki inside of Kawaki would recognize Momoshiki. And we know what Ishiki did to Naruto and Sasuke. Come on, man. We're not just going to disrespect
No. But Ishiki is different. Ishiki is not nowhere. Momoshiki is nowhere
Ishiki
near.
Ishiki recognized Momoshiki. And do you know why? Because they were primary Otsutsukis. There was a certain class levels to this Otsutsuki shit. And Momoshiki was on the same class as Ishiki. They were the main Otsutsukis who were accompanied by partners.
I think the only way to progress this is for me to do it like this, right?
Right.
We're going to list, because I already got this written down in my notes, right? I got the strength, skills, ability, durability, range of combat, destructive power, and I have both of them listed. So we're going to start listing certain things. So, all right, we're going to start.
All right. With strength, should we just move on because it's a wash?
Nah, fuck strength.
No, because strength, I'm telling you, because I think for both sides, there's no physical. When you talk about lifting ability, we can't really argue that. All right, we both know the story. We can't really argue that, right? Striking ability, both of them hitting someone. We don't really have too much for that.
Exactly. That's why I was really about to just skip over to skills and abilities.
It's a wash for that. I'll say it's a wash for that.
Then we can argue which skills and abilities are stronger. So we can just start listing it. Which one of y'all want to go first? Momo or Madara?
Okay, now you look something up. But
I'm
gonna tell that, right? I think with strength, it kind of has to be a wash because they don't have too much feats. Like taijutsu fighting style, too much. Like, you feel me? Like, they don't have that much feats that will show one person stronger than the other. They used a lot of abilities. You see what I'm saying?
I do want to make a comment about that because there's I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Wing Chao, which Momoshiki displayed between Naruto and himself. That little moment of combat that Naruto and Momoshiki had. I think it's called Wing Chao, right? And which is a very open hand.
Wing
Chun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So both of them are very skilled in taijutsu. It's simple. Like, they both, especially if you can fight Naruto and Sasuke. So let's just say whatever.
That's a wash. Strength is a wash. I think
strength is.
I don't know.
Really talk about strength. So let's talk. So they're both very skilled in taijutsu. So we can both say.
Yeah, I'll say that's a wash. If you agree on that, I don't know if you agree. I kind of think that's
a wash on who?
No, I'm saying I'm talking about with strength.
But when you say wash, it sounds like you saying somebody washing.
No. My point is that we can't really argue for Madara or I know the story. Like Madara.
Is there a way for me to put pictures in the chat?
I think you can send it to Ike, right? And then I can put it.
Yeah, I can.
Use a picture.
Yeah.
Damn. Probably not.
Send it through Discord or what?
Yeah.
Because Discord.
So you could drop it in. You could text it to me, drop it to me. Do you want people to see it or
Yeah, I wanted people to see what I was talking about.
I want to go to durability. That's really where I want to go to. Because I'm telling you, it's really that.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, no, I mean, all right, but
he's very skilled in taijutsu. Actually, I'm gonna do a category.
Iffy, before you go there, because that's part of skills. You know what I'm saying? Because skill.
Yeah, no. I wanted to skip.
Oh, I'll give Madara a skill. I'll give Madara a skill.
No, not yet. Not yet. We're going to go to durability and then skill. We're gonna go to durability.
No. Durability has to be.
My fault.
I'll do it right now.
No, wait. No. Cause my fault. I didn't see it. It's skills first, then durability. Skills. Go ahead.
Okay. Skills / ability, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would just say taijutsu. I have a both category as well. So taijutsu, they got it.
Taijutsu is just the same. I don't really know how to argue that. But what's the other one? You said skills is what? Taijutsu and what else? Ninjutsu is I don't.
What they can do. We're talking about the top forms. Absorb.
Momoshiki doesn't really have too much like ability, like skill, because the only thing you can do is just absorb and amplify your ability. But if you don't give him an ability to amplify, he can't really do anything. Like we have to agree on that. Because remember, like when he was cornered by like Sasuke and the Kage and all that, he couldn't. Like they didn't give him an ability to absorb, to amplify, so he was cornered. He couldn't do nothing.
Lil is gonna defend Momo's case. You gotta say.
No, but I'm also saying like playing a case like against him. You see what I'm saying? No. He's talking about skill. Like obviously, Madara has the most skill. He's done
skills and abilities.
Madara was doing anything he wanted.
Skills and abilities, I would definitely give to Madara, and here's why. Because Momoshiki, they had the Otsutsuki they're like genetically blessed, but they didn't have to learn the different variations. If you look back in Naruto's history, it was Ashura who was the one who developed the different forms and paths of chakra.
I agree.
He was the one who had he was a human. He was technically an Otsutsuki, but he was an Otsutsuki who lived as a human. So he was the one who found out the different possibilities for chakra. The Otsutsuki's use and definition for chakra is just pure power, but the different ways that chakra could be molded, the fact that chakra could be used in the 5 elements and then the yin and yang form of chakra, the fact that it can be blended in certain genetic capabilities for Kekkei Genkai or Kekkei Tota, that was all created by humans, and Madara was probably one of the pinnacle, except for the fact that he didn't have a Kekkei Tota. Actually, that's a lie. Yeah. Truth-seeker orbs are considered as Kekkei Tota. So Madara, if you think about it, in terms of abilities, he had a way bigger bag, and in terms of like technique,
I agree.
In terms of technique, Madara he had far superior. Like I would say, he had to learn, and he was the pinnacle of several different categories of ninjutsu. Genjutsu, ninjutsu, he had excellent taijutsu. His shuriken jutsu was already excellent because he was an Uchiha, and we know the Uchiha excelled in shuriken jutsu. Madara just had too many things that he perfected because he had to live as a shinobi first, and the Otsutsuki never really. If you look at Momoshiki's bag, he enhanced when he overtook Boruto's body and became Borushiki.
Yeah, I agree.
He was what's that one jutsu that she used that was really useful? Rasengan, and he made it better. But he used that because that was already in Boruto's arsenal. If he didn't have absorbed jutsu when he fought Naruto and Sasuke, he would have definitely had a lot more limited options. And so he just came to this earth with great power, but he didn't know the different ways that it could be used. And that's the way that shinobi have conflicted and fought against the Otsutsuki all these years, because the shinobi, if we want to really look at it, they have a way more in-depth understanding of the different ways that chakra can be used because they've had to. That's the way they live. Otsutsuki just use chakra for power.
No, I think like regularly, like Otsutsuki is just they're stronger than humans innately. As soon as they're born, they're stronger than humans.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So I agree with you there. I guess what the difference is, certain, like in like Madara's case or some other people's case, even like Naruto and Sasuke, after you learn certain abilities, you might be stronger than the Otsutsuki. If it depends on the circumstances, but in most cases, generally, the Otsutsuki are stronger than the human. Definitely, I agree on that. But some cases go over that. You see what I'm saying? Like some cases will make the human stronger. You see what I'm saying? Like I think Naruto is stronger than Kenshiki. We can agree on that, even though he's not an Otsutsuki. Naruto is not stronger than Kenshiki. Is that what you're talking about? In peak Naruto. He is, bro.
So I'll say this.
By himself, bro.
I'll say this. Sasuke fought with Kenshiki, and it was kind of like a stalemate.
Yeah, but Sasuke also didn't. But Sasuke also didn't use his abilities. He didn't use.
I don't think Sasuke uses full bag. I don't think Sasuke uses full bag, and I don't think Kenshiki was going all out either.
If they was in a room, who are you putting your money on is gonna leave that room? Sasuke is leaving that room, and plus Naruto is stronger than Sasuke.
I'm not going to say that Sasuke is leaving a room versus an Otsutsuki one-on-one straight off. I don't know about that, bro.
But Kenshiki, bro. I mean, I think you see my point. Like it's the argument. It's the argument, though, right?
Okay. Do you think Sasuke beat any Otsutsuki by himself ever?
No, but I think Kenshichi is weaker than all the ones that we even discussed.
Okay, but when has he ever beat one by himself for you to say that?
No, that's true, but I feel like he scales higher than Kenshichi.
So that's thinking that he scales, but where have you ever seen Sasuke beat an Otsutsuki by himself for you to say that? You think that he has, but when has you ever seen Sasuke do that?
I could send it back to you because when Kenshichi hasn't been no Naruto or Sasuke level threat.
Right. That's why I didn't. That's why I said I'm not going to say that. I'm not sure, but it's not. That's not a guarantee win. I'm not.
But you're saying it's not above the realm of possibility. It could happen. That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm not going to say it's absolute.
Okay. No, that's fair. All right. So I know. So with strength, we're doing skill, right? So you say you basically gave it that to Madara, right? It doesn't mean he's stronger, but you're saying he has a bigger bag.
Strength or technique and skill.
Yeah. I agree. It doesn't mean that you're stronger because you have a bigger bag. I'm a big proponent of that.
No,
just because you have a bigger bag doesn't mean you're better.
I think Trinity misspoken about strength.
Okay, so no, he gave skill to him. Yeah. It doesn't mean he's better. Yeah. It just means more skill. So that's one.
I'm gonna do less exciting categories. I'm doing this for a reason. Okay, so what we're gonna go through is range of combat. He said so. These people are both close range.
Interesting. Range of combat
and close range, more so close range, I would say.
Madara is long range. And actually, Madara is very long range.
So I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna give. What's the category?
It's range.
Range of combat, because he said like if you short range combat, long range combat, medium range combat.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give that to Madara straight up. I'm gonna give that to Madara straight up.
I'll give Momoshiki short range. Long range, how far you can you feel me? Then Madara just showed more feet long range.
So you think
Momoshiki is close range? I'll say, he could take short range, and then Madara is long range.
Madara is mid too. So Naruto's got 3 primary different ranges. Mid, because that's the ranges that was mentioned in the 4th Great Shinobi Alliance. They had a unit of close range fighters, they had a unit of mid range fighters, and then they had a unit of long range fighters. Even if you give Momoshiki mid close range, Madara is a all range combatant. He is an all range combatant.
He is. That's like I said, it doesn't mean you're better, but
category.
It just has to go there. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, bro. Listen, Madara had the Great Wall of Flames. Madara had the when he took Hashirama's jutsu and he created the garden of all the plants.
He was doing anything, bro. At one point, he was just doing anything he wanted.
The first time Madara showed a full Susanoo, he sliced entire mountains down to the shore.
That shit was
Madara
crazy.
Got range. Straight up.
Perfect Susanoo. The
Madara got range.
Remember the meteors? He was crazy. He was doing
So can we go back real quick to skill and technique and bag? I just want to point out something. It's definitely going. There's one thing that the Otsutsuki do wrong. They don't know the full. And we talked about that, but there's just something that I want to point out because I didn't think about the conversation. I want to say over here where just because you have a power doesn't mean you know all of its uses. So let's look at the Rinnegan. The best Rinnegan user is Pain. And that doesn't mean he's the strongest, but Pain, because that was his primary use, that was his primary skill, his go-to, he explored more of the possibilities of what he could do with the Rinnegan. Now, in-game Sasuke is way stronger than Pain, but he doesn't know all of the things that the Rinnegan can do because he wasn't there when Pain attacked, so he didn't really get to see all of the things. But all the people who have the Rinnegan are supposed to have all of the abilities that come with the Rinnegan. So why is it we don't get to see everybody who has the Rinnegan fight like Pain? It's because just because they have these abilities, not everybody knows all of what they can do. So like Momoshiki had a Rinnegan, but he didn't use it. Like he didn't even know half the shit that he could probably do with it.
So we could both, for skills and abilities, we could also say six path abilities.
We can agree that Madara has the upper hand in terms of skills and abilities.
We should have also said, you know, you one thing you forgot as a category.
Is what?
But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But amplify like he 6-pass ability.
My point in saying that was to say like there are times when characters have certain powers, and it's not necessarily a nerf, but they're not as strong as they could be because they don't use the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's very true. I mean, honestly, if Momoshiki would have threw some dimensional warping shit into the fight, he could have.
But here's the
Do you
thing.
think so? Do you think so? Yeah, he probably could have. Yeah, right. He could have.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Dimensional warp?
Do you think
Or was that? Wait, hold on.
Was
Was that specific to? Was that specific to Kaguya, or was that all?
That might have been. That might have been an Otsutsuki ability that was unique to her.
Dimension warping.
No, that was only her ability.
Okay, because that's OP. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
OP.
it was weird, but remember, it would affect her. Like, it would affect her too.
Oh yeah,
so
she was
weird.
If she was, if it was in the hands of the right people, if it was all three hands with good hands,
if she knew how to fight, she is stronger than
if she had IQ,
but she don't know how to fight.
She don't know.
So that's what they was able to fight her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Got you.
Like I'm saying, like Momoshiki might be innately stronger, I guess. Like
maybe like strength,
even Madara, all these people, but he doesn't know how to fight like him. That's my point. Like that's why successful like writing. The strongest person doesn't always win. That's my point. Kind of. You see what I'm saying? Like Madara,
I feel you.
So much ability, so he's gonna just win regardless.
He was a genius. Like the what is it called?
Madara was too crazy.
But see, here's the thing. He is handling them alone. There has not been a single. If we're saying Madara versus Momoshiki, it's not always the strongest who wins. You're right, but we haven't seen an Otsutsuki beat 1-on-1, except for Baryon mode. Except for Baryon mode.
That's what you're saying. Like the only thing I'll say, bro, like because I think you have a great point, right? But the only thing is that Momoshiki was defeated by like regular means, kind of like that's what. Like eventually, when we go to durability, I want to really discuss it. But like, Madara was not defeated by
that was thematic, bro.
Let's save that for durability, right? So
that was thematic. We gotta stop that movie.
That's what we're saying.
So we got Madara at all range, and we got Momoshiki at
close
short
range purely.
Range without help, and I would say that. Okay,
I'm saying he's close range purely because he don't have his own bag. If he don't absorb somebody else's jutsu, he can't shoot shit back. And when he got Boruto's power, he starts spamming the fuck out that Rasengan, boy.
Do you feel like he can use some of the applications of 6-Eye? I mean, not 6-Eye. I'm thinking of JJ.
He did because he absorbed jutsu. He absorbed jutsu and could redistribute it. That's one of the Momoshiki. That was one of the paths of the 6 ages. But here's the thing: he didn't tear out nobody's soul.
Right? Oh,
did he use Almighty Push? Did he Almighty Push anybody?
No.
Right, and on top of that, did he bring any of the summonings like the birds or dog that multiplies or the ox?
Nagata was the best.
He was the best 6-path user, and here's why: because that was his primary skill set. He fully explored all of the opportunities that were offered by the Rinnegan, and all the other characters who have the Rinnegan, they don't know all of the. Let's look at it. Sasuke got a crazy bag. He uses, I'm going to be honest, Sasuke uses the Rinnegan to amplify his already existing fighting style.
Yeah.
Madara uses the Rinnegan to amplify his already existing brilliance and genius.
They
are not their primary sources of how they fight.
Yeah. I like
even when
Madara, right? He never did Sasuna. I was just confused.
So great.
That why
because y'all gotta understand.
I was like, nah, it's over for everybody. If he gets
that's what I was thinking. You know, that's why I was a little like. That's why I never finished it. That's why I said I'm a little. If you know what I'm saying,
they messed up with
because
the
I was
I'm
like
back.
the writing was a little trash.
The writing was bad, bro.
What are we talking about?
I'm saying like when
No.
Madara got the Tenta, like he didn't even use the abilities. He didn't use the Suno. He didn't do this and that. You see what I'm saying? Like why?
Because
Like
that was Madara's bag. That's how he fought. You know what I'm saying?
No, and he only responded like that because I said the reason why I said I was a little ignorant to a couple things and the reason why I wasn't so like excited to finish Naruto is because the writing got really choppy at the end, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I remember, I really was like, what the fuck? Like, who could beat this Madara dude? And then they
like Madara using Susanoo with no eyes.
Like, what the hell? Like,
Madara using Susanoo with no Sharingan in.
It wasn't making any sense. You feel me? So like, and this is exactly why. And I'm sorry because I'm gonna read some of the comments because you know it's not right if we don't read some of the comments, right? You feel me? So, and even like one thing that caught my eye, he said Luffy is made of rubber. I don't know why he said. I don't know what the context of.
Wait.
That's too wavy. He said, Luffy is made of rubber. It was funny, and it just made me think about why One Piece just has great writing because they're not gonna make you super high scaled and then have to nerf you for us to have this conversation. So you know what I'm saying?
One Piece is the greatest.
One Piece is gonna end. Exactly. When One Piece ends, it's the greatest. It's the greatest. When One Piece ends, it's gonna end. They're not gonna have to do all. They're not gonna have us have these type of conversations where we have to be like, "But this happened and this happened." No.
Yo. Let's keep going because I gotta watch Baddies, y'all. Baddies is out.
Wait, what's that?
Listen, my lady hit me with Baddies is out. Listen, it's a guilty pleasure, bro. I'm a grown ass man and I watch Baddies and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Wait, what's
Baddies? Wait, hold on. This is Baddies West, Baddies South, what?
What is it? It's Baddies what? It's Baddies East.
Okay,
it's the second half of the reunion tonight. Oh yeah, we gotta move the category.
It's
the reunion. It's crazy. You want to talk about power scaling? You gotta watch the Baddies fights. They be going nuts.
This nigga's crazy. Yo, all right, so go into
as swiftly as I can, bro. Yo, Waker said OP top 10. Baddies got crit 2 no BS. Crit 2. Critical. I guess
crit 2. No bullshit.
Oh, get crit 2. All right, for sure. All right.
We don't say Baddies get critical.
For sure.
Yeah, funny.
Baddies get critical. Damn, so I ain't even know what's all right. So we gonna run along, you know what I'm saying, as swiftly as possible, as smooth as possible. All right, we got destructive power next. You know what I'm saying? And
what's next, wasn't it?
Destructive powers. You know what I'm saying? We see Madara do
No, that's not next. Whoa.
What you want?
Unless we talk I want to say destructive power for last. Cause that's going
okay, so what's next? Is it durability next? What is it?
I ain't gonna lie. If you did durability, like next, like I ain't gonna lie. That's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
What is it?
No, durability.
Durability is the nail in the coffin.
Okay. Before we get to durability, bro, I already know what you're about to say. This first the fuck off. This movie, don't get me started, bro. It started out as a movie before the whole Boruto thing was turned into a full series and they wanted to flesh it out, right? That means they crammed it into the time of a movie. Then, because it happened, when it came time for them to create the series, they had to make it canon, okay? So they turned it into an arc. When they got time to flesh out what Momoshiki can really do and Boruto's body as Borushiki, that's when they really started to show what the fuck he can do. I'm so sick of hearing this shit about the movie. I get it. I understand. I watched it. I was a fan. But bro, they crammed a new villain and who had to be related to the story somehow, right? They crammed a new villain, and what was a threat that was bigger than the last one that we had? Okay, a more powerful Otsutsuki who can still fight with the new Naruto and Sasuke. And they had to make Boruto relevant somehow because guess who did all the fucking work? Naruto and Sasuke. Right?
Yeah.
So they had to make Boruto relevant somehow. That final Rasengan that was still boosted by Naruto Bro, come on. Listen, I already know what y'all about to say with this movie. That movie was for the sake of cramming it into a certain time slot. They had to make it canon and included it in the series, but they didn't really get to show what the fuck he could do until Boroshiki showed up on the scene, bro. Come on.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not even gonna know here. Like, I'm not gonna even go like crazy because like we both know what happened, right? So, like, and I know you're at a point of disadvantage because the movie did put you in a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? Like they made a story not knowing that they was gonna expand on it later. So that's why.
Madara regenerated from an 8 gates guy kick, bro. What I got against that? That's not fair. Nigga regenerated from an 8 gate guy kick. A knight guy.
We're gonna explain it for the audience, but I see what you're saying. I'm not even
like, what am I supposed to do against that?
You can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't really too much argue with what is about to happen. Like what we're about to say. So I'm not gonna blame you for that. But like just for the audience sake, we're gonna explain it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, but I see what you're saying. I'm not even gonna like harp on it.
I concede defeat on this. I will.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, no,
I'm realistic.
Like, that's what the authors made him. He should not have been as he should have been more durable than what they wrote, basically. But in the story, he gets beat by a attack called Rasengan thrown by a kid powered by base Naruto. That's bad.
Well,
bad optics.
Less than 50%. Chakra concealing
yes
rods.
And then we figured out at that point, right, that he can't regenerate because Madara can regenerate. That's why he can get hit by an 8 gates kick and still survive. So now, if we're gonna go by durability, bro.
I was gonna no.
I'm back.
This is gonna be conclusion because that's another skill that we got to keep in mind. Regeneration. Madara has that.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. When the fuck did he?
It doesn't make sense.
So wait, no. Stop. It does. I'm thinking he had Hashirama. He had Hashirama integrated into his body. He had Hashirama's recovery. That makes sense. And I will say, I will say, he was the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. We already know what Tail Beast regeneration does. And he had a higher regeneration, technically, than Naruto. Well, until Naruto got all the Tail Beasts in his body, but we ain't gonna go down that route.
But he had a higher, I'll say.
Then you know what I'm saying? Because he had the 10 Tails in his body. So if he got Momoshiki didn't have regeneration.
Yeah. For some reason, he didn't have regeneration. But I thought Otosuki regenerated. Maybe they don't.
Bro. Conversation over. Fucking durability Madara.
Kaguya could regenerate. That's why it's weird. Why they didn't give Momoshiki regeneration? That's weird.
No, I'm gonna keep it super brief. All right, so look. All right, so basically, we were not gonna really talk about speed of strength because we can't really talk about speed of strength. They're comparable, right?
Yeah.
For skills and abilities, you know what I'm saying? We got Madara, Shadow Clones, Limbo Clones, Susuno, 5 elements.
Madara just got a bigger bag, period.
He got a bigger bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Overall,
you have to mention every jutsu he used before he got into his 10 Tails form, because those are still in his arsenal. And that is crazy. Then you have to include everything from Hashirama's bag, because he had all Hashirama's bag too. His bag is crazy. His arsenal is crazy. Wood clones, 100 hand ceiling, the wood giant, the golem, the wood dragon.
He got that too?
All of that. He had all of Hashirama's abilities. Just because he didn't use them, it doesn't mean he didn't have it. He used wood style, bro. Am I bugging?
I really want to shout out.
Am I bugging?
Really want to shout out. Hold on. Can I make a shout out real quick? Because I've seen a comment earlier, and it's from my brother Soul Prince. And he said Madara was plot doomed.
No,
there was no way of beating him.
No. That's why my biggest point is that
there was no way of beating
my biggest point is that
he was a genius himself, and he had so much.
My biggest point is like the authors, like themselves, that they don't know how to defeat him. The people that wrote the story was like, I don't know how to stop him. You know what I'm saying? Like to stop Madara. So that's it. Like they had to like do some weird like betrayal thing to stop him. He was not beaten in battle. But Momoshiki was beaten in battle. That's kind of my point. Like it had a whole story based on Madara, and he still wasn't beaten in battle.
It was like he's too much. You can't even beat him in battle. But what's the name got pressed in one episode, one movie, and he was done.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
Honestly, you know what it is? It just got hit with the Dragon Ball Super curse. And which is like, okay, when y'all get this strong, y'all don't really know. Because at this point,
you have
Goku
to increase the power cap. See, that's my point. I understand that Madara was so powerful that they had to do some bullshit. Because I'm going to be honest, Madara should have been the final villain. We all know that. We never asked for Kaguya. But I feel like what Masashi Kishimoto wanted to do, he found a way to fit in. There was listen, the story of Kaguya is a classic Japanese tale, and he wanted to feature that in his story somehow before it concluded. So he found a way to sneak that in. You know what I'm saying? It was ass, but he did it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that was an executive call. So I feel like that was how he handled Madara. I personally think that Naruto and Sasuke could have beat him with the powers that they had because they showed like they were a good match for him. They were figuring out how to handle his abilities. You know what I'm saying? But then he did that bullshit. But that happened.
I mean, you're also talking to a person that also doesn't believe that Naruto should have actually beat Sasuke with all the hacks that he has.
Oh, I mean, you're also
oh my god! I mean, that's a different conversation. I know that's a different conversation. But I just like with all the hacks this is just me. I think it's good. I think it's not even good writing. I think they're just like, no, this is the hero. He's supposed to win. Da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, but then again, I'm not even going to tap into that like OD. Like, but
So I'm saying thematically, it came earlier, but we have to follow and respect the fact that the power cap was increased. We had Super Saiyan 3 that was going crazy. It fought against Majin Buu hand to hand. But when they extended the series because they had more time to figure out what they wanted to do, they introduced Beerus. And how did we keep up with Beerus? We had to get a new level of power. I understand what Madara was, but when the series got extended and they figured out more of what they wanted to do, they increased the power cap. You have to respect the increase in power cap.
I completely agree with you, right? There's one thing you said that I completely agree with you more than anything, right? And no, I think it was this one. Was it this one? It was this one. All right. One thing you said is that One Piece is the best, right? And the reason why you said that is because after Frieza blows up a planet with her index finger extended, there should not be a Dragon Ball Z. There should not, and if they are, they should be blowing up universes at this point. It should be on some Superman. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
If they breathe, people should die. It's not even a. What is a bullet injuring Goku in Dragon Ball Super? That's what I'm saying. There's good writers and there's bad writers. Let's be honest.
I'm not gonna hold you. That shit blows my shit.
There's a bullet injuring Goku's finger.
A bullet injuring Goku is the craziest shit in the world, bro. That makes me so angry.
You see why? That's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just call it what it is. Y'all could act like we're fools and say that this person's stronger than this person. But let's look at the facts, and that's the only way. And this is a friendly.
You're right. Let's look at the facts. It may be bad writing, but that's what it says. You can't pick and choose what parts of the universe you want to listen to and agree to, and what parts you don't. If you believe chakra exists in the universe, you have to believe that when the author says the Otsutsuki are the ultimate threat in the universe because they embed chakra in different planets and go from planet to harvest that chakra to get stronger, that they're weaker than these villains that we've already defeated when they say that they're not. You can't pick and choose which portions of the universe you want to believe.
No, that's very true.
Maybe which ones you agree with,
like you would have
which ones are fact.
I feel like you would have had a way better defense for Kaguya than anybody. Because Momoshiki was just
because they're directly compared. They happen in the same verse.
I know, but it was such an ass pull, bro. The only thing he was displaying was absorbing and amplifying. They didn't do his character right. It was very bad writing. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is.
It's because they didn't know they was going to expand on him before.
Exactly, bro.
They thought it was done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they had to fit everything in
2 hours of a movie.
And that's why series should be done. Y'all be holding on to things
that's
too
why
much.
I'm arguing with it. Like,
Don't
if
make
it
no
was like,
sense.
obviously, if it was something like Ishiki, you know what I'm talking about. I would never dare even question it. You see what I'm saying? Because I already know Ishiki's crazy. But Momoshiki didn't have enough time to flesh out his character.
One Piece did it right. Let's just say that, bro.
That's why
did it right.
That's why because it's about it's versus someone that has a whole arsenal versus someone we don't really know but might be stronger. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You know what would have even have buffered that a little, buffered Momoshiki a little bit, if we would have gotten legends of the stuff that he did. If we would have heard about him boxing with certain characters, or of him defeating certain characters, even off-screen certain people, or heard about him tanking like a god-level jutsu like Kirin to the face and he was unaffected, we would be like, oh shit, he took a Kirin to the face? Oh shit, he's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right. More stories.
But we got none of that time.
We got nothing. We got no. I understand, but this is a 2-hour movie.
Yeah. Hey, see, Lil, now I see. See, Lil, now I see why you're a writer. Because you make sense.
Thank you. Thank you. If anybody's wondering what he's talking about, I have a book out on Amazon. It's called Celestial Kingdom of Magic, Brothers Deception.
I got to tune in. I definitely got to tune in.
Appreciate you, dude.
But wait,
I've been working 10 years on the plot.
Hold on.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I started writing it when I was in my senior year in high school. I was 17 when I started.
I'm gonna definitely tune in for.
Yeah, hey, drop that one, like before you even like leave. You do gotta drop that one time for the audience to really like. You know what I'm saying, and what we also got to do like next time, whenever like Lil is on, we also got to be dropping the URL. You know,
appreciate you
for sure. We should. Why not?
Appreciate you.
We all supporting each other, right?
Exactly, bro.
Look, I wrote it based off of if it was like anime, I try to come up with a power system. There's themes and shit in it. My only thing is I'm good with words, but I can't draw. So I wrote a book instead of making an anime, a manga. Huh?
So is it a manga?
No, it's a novel. It's a novel, but when I write it, I want you to imagine like if you could. I can't draw. I love manga. I love anime, but I can't draw. But I'm great with my words. So since I'm good at writing, I decided to write a novel, and eventually, like I want to make it like a comic book and shit, so people can see it like panel style. But in a movie, a game, I got a whole universe I'm building, dog. I got spinoffs that I'm writing right now. The second book is done. I'm editing that. I'm writing the third one. I've been working a long time on this shit.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta drop the URL, the motherfucking link in this chat, though.
I'm gonna grab that right now. I got you.
I will tune in, taste it, word.
We did the.
Yeah, we pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see what Tim Two Wavy thought about it. I don't know if he's still in the chat. Do you think we made sense? What's up? Do y'all think we made sense? What's going on? Like, I understand what y'all thought initially, but you know, provided with everything we was explaining.
I see your points. You make a lot of good points.
Wait, hold on. Before we continue, so are we concluding that you actually agree with him, or
no?
About what?
No.
Or do we have a midpoint right now? Are we gonna continue this?
It's like a midpoint.
Because we still got stamina, we still got speed.
I'm a person. I agree.
And we still got destructive power.
There's other things. Yeah.
Like I'm a person that I'll like debate something even if I don't fully believe in it. Like I think that's the good thing about a good debater will debate. You can debate a losing side and debate it very well.
Yeah, that's a contrarian.
So like regardless, we both are debating it well. That's right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna say our points and then whoever the chat or whoever can figure out who won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not even gonna be a winner.
It's not about that. We just wanted to we introduced both different sides.
Yeah.
And then we can just we definitely gotta.
I think most fans.
I'm gonna copy this actually right here.
But look, most fans believe in that. You see what I'm saying?
So,
but I'm trying to be a quote unquote return. Like I feel like I'm against the grain because I peeped it. I was like, I don't really agree that this guy's stronger than him. So then that's what started this. Because I was like, I want to argue my side of a case of why this guy can be stronger than him.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you feel what I'm saying, Lo? Yeah. So like that's really what happened.
I do. And so when you say I don't necessarily agree, what comes to my mind that I had to get a different perspective on during this conversation was the fact that we broke it down into categories, because I'm coming into it with the overall, and I get that now, because my perspective when we came into the conversation, I was trying to argue thematically why, as an Otsutsuki, Momoshiki off bat would be superior in terms of combat strength overall, and who's stronger, who would win in 1v1. But I'm like listening to the categories, and I'm honest, and I'm fair, and I'm real. It's a lot of categories that Madara, if you go category by category,
right?
Madara got Momoshiki in a couple of them. So like, I want to run them down. That if you go category for category, I'm gonna be real. It sounds. I'm admitting Madara got a lot of it. So my mindset was coming in like thinking thematically. But if you break down who got what in terms of when it comes to combat, even like combat IQ, you got is that a category?
If that was
I don't know if that's technique.
I'm sorry. No, I want to say that, like, I'm a person like, because I'm big on like Naruto and everything, but I'm also big on like basketball. I'm just giving an example, right? So like, I don't think the most well-rounded basketball player is the best player. So if I go by the same thing, I don't think necessarily that the most well-rounded person in Naruto,
fundamentals,
which is like Madara, that doesn't mean you're just definitely better than the person.
Right.
Like that's really what I go by.
And to be fair,
better.
Tim Duncan and Tony Parker.
Exactly. Who uses their tools better is the most effective. That means you're the better player.
And to be fair, if we were to argue thematically, and if we were to argue about author's notes and all the things you said, you would have been completely right. I ain't gonna lie. If we would have, like I'm saying, but
I only believe Momoshiki is stronger because they say he's supposed to be a bigger threat. He's supposed to be stronger because who and what he is.
But since Ike was the host and he said he's gonna delegate the rules and how things are gonna, that's why I took down, because I didn't know about what categories he was going to implement over here.
That was the surprise.
That was a surprise to me. Good shit, Ike.
When he did,
no problem.
Good hosting. I ain't gonna lie. Good hosting.
No P.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. You feel me? Because I was like, initially, I was like, all right, guys, what are we talking about? Are we going to talk about the fees and actions? And then he was like, hey.
So I had a whole spiel I was about to go off. I couldn't even do that.
No, it's good. You cut structure.
Which is good.
That's great. That's great.
So, okay. So, wait,
right,
so we finished all the categories?
Can I say this?
I appreciate you, Mecca, by the way.
Going down the categories. Speed, we said comparable. Let's just call that a draw.
Comparable.
For strength, Momoshiki is an Otsutsuki.
So physically, he should be stronger.
Physically, he should be stronger.
When we got to see, when Kawaki and Boruto use the karmas, they physically get nuts. Pause. That sounds crazy. That sounds wild. But physically, they get way crazy strong.
Wait, in terms of what? Which category?
Like
physical strength.
Strength.
I'll say innately, they're just more stronger. They're stronger.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like you just gotta train to be stronger than them, I guess. But if you innately, I'll give the Otsutsuki that. I'll give Mochi.
Right.
Kawaki said the karma in simple terms is just a pure power. You just said it's pure power.
Yeah, you're just strong. Yeah, it's probably physically stronger. That's why the close combat. He's probably strong.
Right.
Use Momoshiki like it's probably physically stronger. You know what I'm saying? But
let's look at so then we went. What's the next category? Jutsu and range. That's Madara.
Jutsu stuff. Yeah, jutsu range is Madara.
No. We have skills and abilities. And I actually had
Madara.
my other brother draw up this, and obviously, but he's like,
like the jutsu obviously is Madara.
You know what I'm saying? What they had in common was taijutsu.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
So
he has more tools than the toolbox.
This is what y'all didn't discuss about though. Stamina.
Absolutely.
Stamina. Yeah.
That's how. I mean, you got to talk. You're talking about a person that's
That's Madara. That's Madara. He regenerates.
Yeah, well, it's simple. Regeneration. Like you talking a person that fought a whole war versus a person that fought an episode. Like,
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because remember I wouldn't say that because remember the karma is pure power, but in terms of stamina. Let's look at, we're still talking about Boroshiki. Boroshiki can only come out at certain times. And Momoshiki did fight Naruto and Sasuke, but this movie is still bad evidence. So, like, he didn't have super long fights. And Madara, that nigga brought himself back to life, bro. I don't got shit to say about that nigga stamina. If you kill him, he will come back. Like,
similar to the durability. It's just
somebody pointed that out too.
No, because Madara was too
skills
crazy. Like, people try to steal Madara. He was just doing too crazy stuff. Remember, he was able to rewrite he was just doing anything. Like my point is he survived with every circumstance.
Speed draw, strength Momoshiki, stamina Madara, durability Madara, durability Madara, skills technique Madara. What were the other ones?
Range of combat.
That's like that was the watch too.
Madara.
That's not a wash.
Oh, that was the one?
Oh.
That's Madara. That's a wash. That's a wash. Madara's got a way more range than Momoshiki.
When I say it's a wash, I mean like it's a draw. That's what I mean.
A wash, like it's out. It's washed out.
Yeah,
it's washed out. Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying it's a wash. I think it's Madara. I think that range is Madara.
So then.
And then
destructive
the last
power.
one is destructive power.
Destructive power.
Destructive power.
Basically, it's. Okay, I'll let it go. No.
Oh, that's hard. Because here's the thing: did Momoshiki ever drop a meteor?
That's what I'm saying. No. That's not like my point of this is like if you don't even go by the author's words, if you go by the feast, Madara was really moving too crazy. That's why I'm trying.
They was letting him have free reign. They said we're not gonna talk about this nigga for 10 years and not have him show the fuck out.
I'll put it like this.
No, like you know code. I know you know code, right?
I'll put it like this. For destructive power, I would compare. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I didn't even hear you. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like you know code, right? Code.
Yeah.
Oh, code.
In the story, I know a lot of people don't know code.
I hate that nigga.
They don't do
I don't like that nigga
They say he's mad powerful, he's stronger than this and that, right? But they don't.
Bro, he gets so bitched. He gets so bitched.
Bro, it's crazy.
But they say he's stronger than Jigen. They say he's stronger than Jigen.
I'm telling him I'm going by the feast. He is not stronger than.
Guys, whenever we see something like this,
get pucked any second, bro.
We gotta call it the Dragon Ball route.
That's what I can't.
We gotta call it the Dragon Ball route. Whenever we see somebody trying, like the artist trying to paint a picture like somebody is stronger when they're obviously
I don't go by the words. I go
like.
By
we gotta just say, oh, they're taking a Dragon Ball route. They're taking a Dragon Ball route.
What do you think about
Simple.
But you can't ignore that thematically.
No. We don't ignore it thematically. But when we're discussing amongst other fans of anime and manga,
facts. I get you.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm well versed. I know you're well versed in it. What do you think he's really stronger than Jigen, where he had the horde, all that stuff? I think
that. So you're right, and so I think with characters like that moving forward, when we have a character that's said to be stronger, but we really feel like I think we should do it like this, where we break it down into categories, because I think this gives me, this was an awakening for me, an eye-opening for me, because I feel like, Momoshiki's stronger because they said he's stronger. He's an Otsutsuki. That's the mindset I came in with. Right. But when I'm breaking down these categories, I'm really looking like Madara got him in a lot of these certain techniques. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he would just overpower him. But if you talk about who's really more skilled and a better fighter and who's, it's just like, Madara got a lot. Yeah. I didn't think of it this way.
At one point, bro, like when Naruto and Sasuke was pretty equals, like I would look at it, I'll be like, but if you go by like Naruto is just a stronger person, I think.
I think he's just way more durable and way stronger.
He is, absolutely.
But
he's a Uzumaki.
Sasuke had the skill, he had the hack. So sometimes the stronger fighter, doesn't mean you're the better. Even if you go by boxing, just because you have the stronger hitting striking power, does not mean you're the better boxer. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that you're gonna win.
Okay.
I actually want to use that point. Can I go in on that point? To go back to destructive power, I think that Momoshiki being an Otsutsuki has the innate ability to boost any jutsu he has. But I think destructive power on your own is an extension of the bag you have. If we talk about different characters from different shows with destructive power, the Getsuga Tensho is crazy, but why? Because he has. Imagine if Ichigo had a crazy amount of soul pressure, right? Spirit pressure, but he didn't have he had a whack ass technique.
Use
that allowed him to like split.
With what's his name? Shouldn't use Dragon Ball Z because he don't watch Bleach.
Okay. Yeah. All right, bet.
It's like
Imagine
if Goku has mad ki, but he don't know how to. Yeah,
he don't have that. He doesn't have the Kamehameha. He just has hands. He just got the Kaioken. So like, he could punch a crater in the ground, but with the Kamehameha, he can destroy a planet because it's an extension of the amount of power he has. So like, even though Momoshiki can amplify whatever jutsu to the level of an Otsutsuki, it's just like Madara has so many destructive jutsu on top of the fact that when he absorbed the Ten Tails, that boosted everything.
Yeah, you know that's why I was like, that's why I felt no. That's why I'm telling you, like, that's why I felt like this is a good argument because I think
what is Momoshiki really gonna do? What does he have on his own? He's gonna throw at you.
Exactly. Because and then when they showed us that he's actually limited, because and the reason why he's not limited is because he didn't have to. He was that strong. He didn't have to like expand his arsenal because probably in the past he was able to take care of anything.
You know what he was doing?
I'm gonna say Madara on a technicality.
That's why I said it was a good debate. It just depends how you look at it. If you're just talking about how innately strong someone is, then innately Momoshiki is stronger innately.
If
you factor in the skill and like if they're in a fight, how many tools you can utilize, and Madara will no more than you. You don't even know how to fight like that.
Yeah. You know what I think? I think what Momoshiki. You know what he said destructive power Momoshiki will due to a lack of original path. Look. Nah, you know what I think that Momoshiki was doing back in the day? I think he was just pulling up to your hood and just saying, "Come outside." He didn't give you a chance for one. Momoshiki pulled up to your hood and he said, "Come outside, bro, because I'm fading you." And nobody was seeing with him with hands. That's what I personally think. He said, "I know Wing Chun."
Hands. This nigga was a god, bro. He didn't need hands. He would pull up and just absorb your planet.
He was not fighting people. He was not fighting people.
Hold on. I mean, because that's the only bag he showed.
Kenshiki did. Kenshiki handled his light work. That's really what happened when he went to planets. I would argue Kenshiki got a crazy bag because he got all them weapons.
The way his hair is, I thought Momoshiki was a girl.
To be honest, damn.
You know how he don't look menacing. He looks sweet.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't know if we should call you L the creative or the L real or real L.
I appreciate you.
Real. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Regardless of how the discussion went, we just felt like, oh, you know what? There's certain things I didn't see about that shit. Yeah, exactly. No, that's some real nigga shit, bro. Word.
No, for real. Like that's the way I think about things, for real. Because I have these conversations with my brothers all the time, right? So like, I'm a person like just because it's applied, I don't really just go by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that if you go by the implication, that it's just gonna be what it is.
Yeah, like I follow the thematic shit, like in a one-on-one. It's just like, and then you got to think about now. These are categories. If you think about factors and how they'd be applied, a lot of the jutsu that's thrown at Momoshiki, he's gonna throw back at Madara.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of abilities, you actually can't use it against.
Right. Got you.
His durability is crushable.
But there's a lot of other factors too, like regeneration and shit.
No, but he has the strongest.
Yeah, that's scary.
He could be the strongest, but he could amplify your ability to throw it back at you way crazier. Like tenfold or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. But one thing in Naruto that never really.
Then what happens? If you
that's what I'm saying. But one thing in Naruto that never really was shown like that is that level of regeneration. No, and JJK, that's shown every day.
Well, you got to think he had two forms of regeneration that were going simultaneously. He had healing from being a Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails, and then he had Hashirama's regeneration. So he had two forms of regeneration that was already.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
He was one of those characters where you have to wipe out every ounce of him to a point where he didn't exist. Otherwise, he would just keep coming back.
No, he's right. And he still might come back. Like, bro, he would just come. So, he just found a way to come back in any scenario, bro.
So let's talk about application then, because this is a versus. Are we just talking about the categories? Or are we talking about how they would actually work?
No, we can.
He's right.
No. Of course.
Next time we can do that. You want to do that next time? Or you want to do it?
No, because you say your girl. You know what I'm saying? You got to show.
We're gonna watch. I'm about to watch Baddies.
What time is Baddies? Come on.
Baddies is already out. It came out yesterday.
So yeah. Bro,
came out on Sunday.
Yo, look, it's up to you. If you want to have the discussion right now, we could do it, or we could do part 2 later.
No, I mean, he said we could do it next time. So I mean,
yo, chat, what y'all think? Y'all want part 2? Y'all want part 2 where we bring it back and talk about how
the application is interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Application is very interesting.
Before this, I was like, right before this, like 30 minutes before, I was like, oh wait, what if he asked if they get in a fight, what's gonna happen? You feel that?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that gets tricky. That does get tricky. So I'll miss that. So
we got 2 people that said part 2 now. You feel me? Nah, so
no.
That's 3 votes.
You hear me, Lo? Like, if you gotta go, then that's cool. I said, if you gotta go, then that's cool. Because, later, we could just talk about something else. Or if you want to do it, then we can do it. So,
let's turn this into a full conversation. I'm enjoying this one.
All right, say less. Wait. Hold on, intermission, right? Shout out to everybody.
No, I'm saying next time. Let's do the part 2. Let's turn this into a full night.
Okay. We can do wait. Hey, don't kick out Lil now. You feel me?
No.
Nah, I feel the love. Manga of the week, Kaiju number 8. Get up on it. It's phenomenal, guys.
Right.
Hey, so you put it in the chat.
So
shit.
So actually, everybody, right? 2 things, right? What a wonderful conversation, right? In terms of category, Madara we have concluded in this chat.
Madara wins part 1. Madara wins part 1
by far. So now we're gonna go into application. That means now y'all gotta have your imaginations out. You feel me? So we've already written out the skills, the techniques, and everything like that. So it's gonna be tough. But let's explore that option. I love it. I love the conversation.
No. I'll say this. After we finish this, I'll admit that like Madara gets part 1, but it's off of the bad writing.
It's off of bad writing.
It's off of bad writing.
No, that's true.
Why, right? So I'll agree on that. Right? But the application, I know for sure because when I was talking to me about it before the stream, it will get a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like
it depends.
If you think about it, we'll talk. But it's more trickier.
So now with that though, I think everybody should write down their own their skills. Like again, all of the categories that we listed out, you should literally write out. Okay, what can Madara do? He can regenerate. He can. You know what I'm saying? He has mad jutsu.
I got the notes. I can share it in the Discord.
Yeah. What was she getting at the calorie of this?
Yeah.
Because we could talk like that.
And another thing I also want to get to Lil as well is because I'm a frequent what do you call it? Guest over here, right? I'm a frequent guest over here, and it was me and my brother.
Basic versus heavy.
You a guest? You're not a regular? You're not a regular? I thought you was already
a regular. Yeah.
Like I thought you was here for 3 times since that I've been here. So if I'm a regular, I thought you was regular. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was putting this together already.
Yes, we both regulars. Yeah, we both regulars.
I don't know if you know, but like, if you, I'm my actual brother.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
We're in the same house. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
What I'll give Lil 100% is 2 things. Is that like it was kind of 2-on-1, and Lil basically didn't even know about, like, he thought it was another character. So he had to like.
That's true. That's very true.
I thought it was gonna be Momoshiki versus Kaguya, and I was still gonna have the same stance.
Like, Ike, let me find out. Let me find out that you actually texted him Kaguya.
Wait.
I checked it. It was Madara. I misread it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wait, you want to know what's worse? I texted him twice. I said, "Yo." The first time I said, "Yo, my boy wants parts." He said, "About what?" I said, "Madara versus Momoshiki. Who you got?" He said, "Oh yeah, of course I got Momoshiki." I was like, "Yeah, my boy is saying Madara." He's like, "All right, let's set it up." I'm like, "All right, cool. We gonna set it up." Boom.
This nigga said, "I'm a businessman. I don't make no mistakes."
Yeah, nah. I do make mistakes. I'm not perfect, but I reminded him and stated that it was Momoshiki versus Madara. I reminded him about that as well too.
He probably was like Madara is sweet. It can't be. You feel me?
It can't be.
And you know what's crazy? I love Madara. Oh my god. He's one of the best villains in all history.
I don't like villains, but I love
Madara. Bro, he is such. And here's the thing: he's not even one of those villains that makes you feel for him. He doesn't have like a tragic backstory. He's just a goon.
No. I do feel for him because he wanted everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true. He did have a crazy story.
Like you saying,
it's not like one of those evil villains that I just want to kill.
He's also still that nigga too, though. He's that nigga too who's like, I don't mind erasing any who gets in my way. If you're foolish enough to oppose the power of Uchiha, you should die.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
No, then it was the same idealism. It's the same idealism as Thanos or something like that.
When I really became a fan of him was when he asked the Kage, should I use the Suda? That's all.
That shit, like,
that's too goonery. That's too goonery, bro.
A 5 against 1. I like those odds. I only have one question for you. Should I or should I not use Susanoo? Come on. Should I or should I not use Susanoo? Come on, bro. That nigga was ill.
That nigga
he was amazing.
That nigga was.
He was.
Him.
You know what? The only character, like, whoever might get a pass for being more calculating is Aizen, because that was just.
Aizen,
and I feel like that was bad writing.
Aizen was tough too.
Oh, you seen a little bit?
You seen him? Remember when Ichigo got
I seen he was on some goonery. Yeah.
You want to smoke immediately?
I just see you.
Yeah. I'm here.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to watch Bleach, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Skip the filler.
It should go with the hair. Long hair. I was like, yo, he's tough. You feel me?
You feel me? Jinx.
Nah, bro, for real. Madara, and when he what did he do? When he pulled up on Naruto and them. Do you remember what I was saying? Like, remember when Obito broke his mask and shit?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
When Madara pulled
he was like,
right after when we found out it was Obito. And he was like, I'm about to just capture Naruto and the Eight-Tails. Remember?
Is that how you just came up? Like, yeah, bro. I was so far-fetched from that. A lot of
that's
shit
why I
was
was like, yo, he's too crazy, bro. Because I thought I was scaling Naruto over him at that point. When I found out what really happened, I was like, nah. I was. Because Naruto was moving kind of crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Naruto at that time was moving at a very fast pace.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, but Madara pulled up, and he wasn't even worried about Naruto.
Like,
Naruto yelling at him. He was like, talking to him.
Why is this little nigga talking at me anyway? Let me just get him. Let me get that nigga and let's get out of here.
I know I know you know what I'm talking about, Lil.
What I missed?
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah.
No, but this is a good debate. So it's going to be a part 2, right?
Oh yeah. Not next week. I wanted to say,
yo,
like,
I got a little more time. We could do part 2 next week. I think I really want to do a full conversation of this, but I got some time.
Wait, you got some time? Wait, are you saying you got some time now, or you got some time next week? Which one?
Nah, I'm just enjoying the vibes. Let's get. The lady started watching something else. She like, I'm gonna catch up on my other shows while you on your podcast. So I'm here.
Yo, while we do this, do you mind?
Is this all spoilers right now or no? Like that's
No, we're good. We're good with the spoilers today.
It's been out for years. It shouldn't count as spoilers.
No, we're good for the spoilers only because today was like more of like a versus. You feel me? So it's like you had to pull everything from the book. Like if not, like then how you gonna? It doesn't make any sense. Like to again,
the only thing I want to say, bro.
What?
Yeah, it's like I mean, eventually y'all gotta read it, but Boruto is moving kind of crazy. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
This is a whole other episode. This could be a whole other episode. I have a twin brother, right? So I'll be talking to him about this stuff, and like, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was saying Boruto, he's like that, but he's not like that. He's really like that, bro. I promise you right now, they're ODing on his character. They're actually ODing. Powerful.
The best comparison that I can make for current Boruto is that he has Minato's talent with Sasuke's swag.
He has Minato's ability, Naruto's ability, Sasuke's ability.
With Sasuke's swag.
You know, when we was discussing this briefly last time, or the last other time, this is actually exactly what Lil told me, and it's very interesting. He has his ability.
Every chapter, it actually gets worse.
He has Naruto and Sasuke's ability.
Like in the sense of like they make him more powerful every chapter.
No, because I've seen how he was talking, so I already know this guy was. But I didn't think that it would. The fact that he came back floating, coming to the code and said, and trust me, I don't know a lot, but once again, I told everybody, I like to spoil myself in order for me to get inspired to watch. So
you gotta do some feelings. Like that's why I don't really want to say. I know Lil, you know what I'm talking about. So that's why I don't know if we should disclaim this.
I'm sick because I watched it all.
Should we say it? I don't know if we should say it. But Boruto is really crazy, bro.
Listen, wait, hold on. You give a spoiler warning.
Real quick.
Spoiler warning right now.
What was we pretty much set a rule for how much we can disclose.
That's why I don't want to say too much. I don't know.
If it was out for a year in the original source material, then that's free game. Right. But if we're gonna talk about something that's recent, we gotta say spoiler warning, right? Because me, I don't mind getting spoiled. I don't care.
It just depends if y'all want to get spoiled or not.
We gotta say spoiler warning.
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't want to ruin it. Like I don't know.
I think
they should be regular Boruto. So
I'm gonna just say, look, hold on, Boruto. Is that how you explain it?
I don't know about it, so I wanted to say a few stuff.
Warning.
But I do argue with my brothers, right? Like I don't think.
Oh yeah, he put it right there.
I think that Boruto is crazy strong, right? Because like basically he can fly, bro.
He can fly.
He could do the flying.
Like do some teleporting. Like flying rising, like
he can do the fly rising. Actually.
OD.
It's even worse.
It's really bad, bro. He can fly, and then you can't really fight this bit, bro. Like it's just too crazy, bro. Like because he has like Sasuke's abilities, like you can't really get the ones with him.
Hold on. Can I ask that real quick? You getting put on too, just like I am, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I
ain't gonna lie.
Technically speaking, he can't use Chidori because we know the whole.
But he
have the Sharingan. But no, he has Purple Lightning, and Purple Lightning was created by Kakashi to be a substitute for Chidori, and is considered a comparable substitute. And he learned that from Kakashi as a kid, but from training with Sasuke. Remember, Sasuke has better chakra shape manipulation than Kakashi. He learned how to shape and mold Purple Lightning way superior to the way that Kakashi showed him, to the point where he can use it similar and comparably to Sasuke's Chidori.
Yes, he can basically do Chidori. He could do the Purple Lightning that Kakashi could do. He could do what Minato could do. He could do the shackles, all the stuff that Naruto could do, and he could do Sasuke's abilities too.
No, one thing that Lil said that I was confused about that Jay Parch also. Hold on. Because Jay Parch also commented on it, and it said Purple Lightning is apparently better, and that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
It is better.
Why wouldn't it be better?
It shouldn't really be better,
but if Kakashi's initial lightning was blue, and then it turned purple,
he stopped doing it because of Rasengan.
He stopped doing the Chidori because he lost the Sharingan. But
you can't really control it. You can't aim it correctly.
I personally feel like, yeah, you're right.
I'll tell you, they made Boruto too broken.
Interesting.
Boruto's broken, but I still don't think he's stronger than certain people. That's another argument. Like I know you can argue with me. He's not stronger.
They were saying that too. They were saying that.
I'll give an example.
But I guess they didn't say Kakashi.
He's not stronger than Jigen. I don't think he's stronger. He might. We'll see.
I think he's taking Jigen because he handled Cold easy.
No, but I don't think
Cold. He put pause on Cold. Remember, Cold did Boruto dirty at first. Wait, I'm gonna get to that. Nope, let me get to. I'm gonna pause that.
Okay.
So remember, in post time skip in Two Blue Vortex, when they started talking, Cold did Boruto dirty in the past, and then he made him run. But then he got his lick back when he scarred his eye the second time. So then Boruto started leveling up.
No, he's on. He
also started leveling up. He had to run from Cold at first, but then he started whooping niggas' asses.
Yes, he came like, I'm really stronger than you. Like,
I did see this.
He was so nice.
Hold on. Can I ask you?
Go ahead.
Wasn't he in the forest and then like Cole was about to try to like eliminate one of them, and then Kawaki started turning up on Cole or whatever.
That was the weaker Cole.
Yeah.
That was preliminary.
There's another fight after the time skip.
There's a preliminary.
This is what I know after the time skip.
Yeah.
Boruto just pulled up said,
I'll hold too easily.
He basically you don't want to do this. You could go ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
And then basically you don't want to do it. And then he was just like, nah, I want to do this. And he's like, all right, boom, and he showed a little example. And then I'm just trying to see if my recollection is off. Like, okay.
In the chat. But
and the nigga was fine.
The only thing I'll say is, I'm not gonna lie, right? The Dakota is sorry. He's really sorry. I know Lil know
He's sorry. He's sorry.
He's really sorry. But I'm not gonna lie,
he's worse than Kabuto.
He's worse than He's worse than that, bro. He's worse than what they did to Minato. Remember what they did to Minato?
Bro, he's disgusting. Code is really a disgusting vermin. He's disgusting vermin, bro.
He's really disgusting, bro. He's disgusting. They're saying that he's stronger than Jigen. The guy that really put Naruto in Sasuke.
Yeah. They said
it
was bad.
They're saying he's stronger than him. No, he's not. No, he's
with his limiter release. See, here's the issue. It was the same problem. We didn't get to see him really do shit with his limiter release. He got it released. They went on the time skip. We came back and saw that hurt niggas had trouble with him post limiter release. But then we saw Boruto was stronger, so we could handle him. We didn't get to see what he could do.
Boruto scales higher than him. I'm sorry, he just does. But I don't
scales higher than who?
Cold is a bitch, bro. Cold is a bitch.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, am I
never won a fight.
I remember
that he never won a fight.
That's bad.
Technically, he hasn't.
Yeah,
he's a bitch.
Maybe Sasuke, but I don't even know about that because there's nothing that protects the Boruto. So
that was no. He
that's the only reason
so he could get away. Okay, because Boruto was still training.
Y'all even seen how this whole conversation or the little debate even stemmed up because they love to say somebody's stronger, but have no reason.
The only one I believe might be stronger than Jigen. The only one I believe is the kid.
The little kid. What was
the
omniscient one, right?
Oh, Daemon has an ability where when you try to attack him, the stronger your intent to harm him, the stronger it will be repelled back at you. If Naruto tries to hit him in Baryon mode, he would shave his own life force off.
And can he read minds once? No.
That's his sister Ada.
Oh, so she has like omnipotence.
That you can battle. I forgot what it was, but
yes, I forgot what it was. Y'all told me about it.
Hitting, punching. You're gonna hurt yourself.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Now, Ada is a little tricky. She does have omnipotence, but she doesn't have control over it. So omnipotence is technically the ability to program the mindset of humankind. Humans are the Otsutsuki view humans as as their technology. Actually, you know what I'm saying? So omniscience is the power to program the minds of humans. So she doesn't have that ability to just do that when she wants. She had to have a strong innate desire that went with that. Like hers, since she was a teenage girl, her desire was inspired by wanting to make the guy that she loves dreams come true. But it was like it had to be something pure and strong enough to the point where she changed all of mankind's perception.
Because what happens, like, the way they explain it is like she kind of has the ability, but she can't do it. Like she can't make it happen. She can't control
it. She can't do it on her own.
But and Otsutsuki can make it happen. So she has to be compatible with the Otsutsuki to even make it happen. So that's why it's weird.
Okay, I got a couple questions for the people that are way ahead of me in Boruto because I did quit early. Because it was a lot. It was a lot of this and that.
Good.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen a couple, once again, I gotta get spoiled to the point where you're like, okay, this is fire. I might have to look into it, right? So what I will say, right, is do y'all think it was a good move to like, all right, to change the main character to have his son be way more strong? Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on, and I say this, I want to piggyback that question with this. Would y'all like Gohan stronger than Goku?
No. No, and a lot
like, you know what I'm saying?
No. But to be honest, like they have hope. Like right now, Boruto's not. Right now, Boruto's not.
No, but he's going to be.
He's not stronger than peak Naruto. But the trajectory, he's gonna probably end up being stronger.
Even if y'all think he's not, or some people might. No. Some people think he's not. Some people.
I agree.
Do y'all think it's no? Okay.
He's Otsutsuki. So he's gonna.
And here's the difference.
No, hold on. Before y'all like throw off the question, I'm trying to see what y'all think because
I hear
just as a creator, like I just don't even think.
I don't like
all right,
the story.
For example, right? All right, this should be the first question. Would y'all have liked if Gohan like was really the main protagonist?
Remember, that's why
like if it was done well, I would have been accepted.
If it was done
well,
same.
It wasn't done well.
Same, because when
I don't like.
If it was done well, you would have accepted
bro.
it?
During that Cell Saga, bro, after Gohan did what he did, I'm like, yo, I would have accepted it if they would have continued on without Goku.
They ended it right there. I liked it.
No, Lil, I know that. I know they were supposed to end it at Frieza.
Part of the story when you experience it is its conclusion.
I ain't gonna lie. I actually got a Gohan toy from Kmart back when I was younger. At that time, and I thought that was the coolest looking model.
No.
Ever. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite.
So I guess so. You basically saying if they handled it right, I would have. I probably would. So you think they handling Boruto right as of now? All right, let me know.
I like the story, but I don't think they hit it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. What did you say, my fault?
All right, so this is something that I have gauged and come to appreciate as a writer. What is the best part that can make or break a story? The way it's wrapped up. Even a mediocre story that has a fantastic ending can go down remembered for how it ended. A great story that ends shit will be ruined by the story. And even worse, if you take a story and drag it out too long, it's going to water down the quality. Now, here are my examples. Goku, we got Goku's story. It was beautiful. And it wasn't Dragon Ball Z. It started in Dragon Ball. Goku's legacy had gone from his childhood to his young adulthood, to him being the protector and the avenger of the Saiyan race that we didn't even know about when we started the series. And then he got to come back and train his son to take his place when he wasn't strong enough to do it. And that moment when Goku said goodbye, if we would have grown with Goku from the day that we saw him land and Grandpa Gohan picked him up to the moment where he raised his son to be stronger than him, took Cell off and said, goodbye, Gohan, it's in your hands now. And Gohan actually became the hero that we thought that Goku was, who actually got the representation later on in the series. If Gohan got that shine, I wouldn't have been mad if it was done right. I would not have been mad if it was done right, because here's the thing. What was Naruto's story? What was his whole MO?
To be Hokage.
To be the Hokage. Bro, we got him being the Hokage.
Yes. That's why I don't like that what they doing, bro.
We got him being the Hokage. If it's done right.
You're absolutely right, because there's crazy JoJo fans. And that's not the original.
It's inheritance. That's literally what the concept of the Wheel of Fire is about. And it's okay to pass the torch if you do it right. You know what I'm saying?
If you do it right.
If you do it
bro,
right.
No, my point is this, bro. Like with Boruto, they would say like he's a genius, but he kind of wasn't even a genius. Like he wasn't. But they was doing no. I'm telling you, but they would show his actual like what he would do. He wasn't even moving like Naruto was moving when he was younger.
No, he was moving smarter than Naruto.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you.
Like in terms of fighting, I think
he would. I'm saying like he
had the genius of the Hyuga.
He just had a knack of certain abilities, but I felt like he was like at one point I don't even think he was stronger than base Naruto. Like in the first Naruto.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But that's because Naruto was a freak of nature.
And then they changed it quickly with Karma. And then with the time skip, he is too crazy more powerful. He should not be this powerful. I'm telling you.
They had to keep him. They had to keep it in touch.
Yeah, no.
His lightning application.
Yeah,
he was able to maneuver.
But he doesn't have the tracker or like even the standable. I feel like even the durability of the regular art. Like, but part of it is based on Fox.
If you don't find a way to upscale him, all of his problems can be solved by calling his daddy. That defeats the purpose of giving him his own story. And then it's just a bunch of Naruto. It's Naruto's show 3. You got to remember, we don't want that, because now look at what we're getting with Dragon Ball Daima. At some point, we're getting tired of it. We're getting tired of it. It's not. If you drag it out too long, it waters down the quality of the legacy.
Don't ever mention that nonsensical, stupid ass shit ever, bro.
Daima is the new thing. Is Daima the new?
Yeah, it's a new thing, bro. Yes. They turned Goku and everybody back into a kid, bro.
They're pausing Dragon Ball Super.
I never heard that. You talking about GT?
No.
Listen. Since I brought it up, let me explain it. Check it out.
Yeah.
For like the 30th year anniversary or whatever the anniversary is for Dragon Ball Z, they are giving us a brand new show where the plot concept is turning the main characters into children with the Dragon Balls. What show did we already get from that? GT. Why are they? It's apparently from Akira Toriyama himself. It's supposed to be a passion project where they get back to the roots of Dragon Ball. I get that. Why give us Dragon Ball superheroes? He's trying to make money, bro.
Yeah,
he's trying to make money.
Okay. You said he's trying to make a what?
He's trying to make money in merch, because Dragon Ball Daima, where you have the main Goku, is going to sell bobbleheads and toys.
I completely agree with you. At the same time, you know what I thought it was? Like they wanted it to be like a
multiverse,
a multiverse, sort of like this Superman is way weaker than Goku. There's one Superman that is stronger than anything anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Then they might make that one Goku I've seen a couple of heroes little snippets and shit, and I've seen a couple Gokus that is like borderline opposite. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They want to do this multiverse thing so they can have that conversation. Because at the end of the day, Asian is competing with North America. So And they might want to just try to introduce them little, but this nigga could do this. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? That's what I thought of it as. You know what I'm saying? Amongst other things. But I mean, but anyway, like y'all said, basically, if the younger,
if it's done right.
If it's done right.
Because if you drag a character's story out for too long, it's like it's Ash. It's Ash Ketchum. It's Ash Ketchum. I'm serious. Every hero has the conclusion to the story, and if you don't, you drag the character out too long to the point where it waters down the quality of the character's legacy. Naruto, everybody was cool with Shippuden. People didn't have a problem with the series until Boruto was considered a part of the universe.
Got too crazy. It got too weird, bro.
Right.
The scale got too crazy.
Right. Now, here's an example of the fact that it can be done right, because we did see it. What arc ended right? The Cell Saga. They didn't fuck that. Yeah. They didn't fuck up handing off the torch until they got to the Majin Buu saga and hit us with Sandman.
Majin Buu wasn't too crazy too. Like, it was okay. You know,
right.
That's how I felt.
Like, they had to bring, that's when the popularity contest, people wanted to bring Goku back. But if they really, they ended well with passing off the torch to Gohan, when Gohan was Super Saiyan 2, used the father-son Kamehameha, and blasted Cell off with the image of his father supporting him as the new protector of Earth. That was a perfect handoff.
That was a great handoff.
And guess what happened?
I had no issue with that. I have an issue with the Boruto a little bit.
You know what's so funny? The people that love Goku, and people actually
accepted that handoff, that was okay. But when people people loved Naruto. Oh, dear. Especially when we was older.
This handoff is not
and we ain't really that handoff was just it was a bad ending.
It's a bad handoff.
Towards a bad.
I don't think Boruto's a bad handoff. I don't think it is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it is.
It's not as good as
okay. What I will, and these are my personal feelings about this shit, right? So what I will say, it was a bad ending. I think it was a bad ending when we encompass what happened at the end of the war, and then we go to this nigga wanting to be the Hokage for the inception of the show and wasn't even there for the inaugural
that was
presentation.
That's funny.
I will forever have my gripe about that.
That's funny.
It's trying to be funny in the moment.
Not even funny because see, the thing is, these corporations always try to appeal for the younger artists, try to make things funny, try to make things relatable. Everything it's so stupid. That's something you can't. They should not have done. Yes, you're showing that your kid has
look. I think you know what I'm talking about.
What happened?
Someone that might be mad powerful that we are sleeping on, Loki, is what's her name? Naruto's daughter.
No, I think she's gonna be
nigga.
She's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. She has some latent ability. I know she has.
Because the strongest
and
person,
I'm not even.
The strongest person that we know right now, his name is David. The strongest person, right?
Yeah.
That we know.
I see right now, right? I type it. I seen Lil.
He has a hack. He has a hack.
Yeah,
he has a hack skill.
No, but he be talking shit to everyone like y'all might be second, y'all might be third place, but you're not number one. I'm number one.
He looked at her.
Yeah, I promise you. And then he looked at her. I'm telling you, he turned the corner. Everything. He was like, "Wait, what is this power?" It was her. It was
yeah. You said y'all did tell me about that.
I'm gonna put a video in the chat about that from Anime Ball Deep.
Yeah, show me that because that sounded tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, that sounded tough, right?
Yeah. He's talking like that. He knocked out Naruto, but it was supposed to be a funny gimmick.
Yeah,
and then people was like, no, it might be something.
It might be a
going on.
Because you know why I think you know why people thought it was calm, but because I think
she's a girl.
No, wait, did she? I know, but did she not aim for the nuts?
No, not
for the stomach.
No, because she's a Hyuga.
I know that.
So
but
she's able to knock people out.
I understand, but I'm saying, okay.
No, that's what everyone took it as.
But I'm saying, did she not aim for the? She ain't aim for the net.
No. No, she hit like his abdomen.
Even worse, she aimed for the center of his chakra pool.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. So like everyone's thinking like, okay, she's a Hyuga, that's why. You feel me? But then now it's more to the story. Like, no, something's weird about it. You feel me?
Yeah, this video that I'm posting is, and I watched this series on YouTube for a lot of clarification about a lot of series, and sometimes they explain a lot of potential theories that I'm not gonna lie. They be accurate a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
they actually mentioned this point specifically about Himawari. And when Daemon had this encounter with her as evidence of like her potential power, but they talk about the possibility of her awakening the Tensegon, and if she did, nigga.
No. She has some weird ability.
You know what the Tensegon is?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. It's what Tenari had. No, but you're kidding? I think it's even worse than that. Like, I feel like it's even crazier than that. You see what I'm saying?
I think it is.
She. That's what I'm saying. Like the combination between Naruto and what's the name? Hinata made some weird situation because Boruto is special because of that too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's the blending. It's a blending of Hamura and
word. Yeah, you're right.
It's the closest there's been in generation to an organic Otsutsuki.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I'm telling you, they both are some special. But he don't have the Byakugan, but she's got it. So it's like weird, right? Like,
okay, so let me explain that. Let me explain that real quick. So Kaguya, she had two sons. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
So Hagura and Hagoromo. Hamura and Hagoromo. Hagoromo was the sage of the six paths. He had two sons, Ashura and Indra.
Yeah.
Indra became the father of the Uchiha clan.
Uchiha clan, yeah.
Ashura became the father of the Senju clan, who had distant blood relatives who were the Uzumaki. So the combination of the Uzumaki blood, which is the Senju, and the Uchiha blood would result in Hagoromo, who was the Sage of Six Paths. But he was the son of Kaguya. The true blend, guess who was the progenitor of who Hamura was the father of? The Hyuga clan. His descendants became the Hyuga clan. The blending of Hamura's descendants, which are the Hyuga, and one of Hagoromo's descendants, the Uchiha, Senju, or Uzumaki, blends and combines the original DNA of their mother, which was the first Otsutsuki on the planet. So having a child who is half Hyuga and half Uzumaki is the closest genetic combination to an Otsutsuki. And you gotta remember, the Hyuga kept their breeding in clans, so they never had anybody who went cross clan until Hinata and Naruto.
So this.
It's so funny because I was getting lost through everything, and then everything sort of tied up.
This is the first combination of this.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the first combination of this. So
this is the closest to the original.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all the OCD have.
I was getting lost left and right, and then I just got that.
Yo, you crazy.
This is the closest combination to the original, to make it like that. Yeah. Okay.
All the Byakugan adventures they did with the Otsutsuki people.
So what you think that they gonna make her like the protagonist?
That's why they make it both of them special. And then I thought it was gonna be like a one-off thing. They keep referencing Himawari, the daughter.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? If they handle it well, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. This is one thing I do have to realize though. Before Jiraiya died, I was not really. I mean, okay. This is whatever.
I didn't know that right either.
I loved Naruto because I'm one of those people that just love the protagonist, right?
Yeah.
And then I started going back to Shippuden again, and I realized how much I don't like Naruto. I don't like him.
As a character?
As a character. I don't like him. He's annoying. He's very obnoxious. He's an idiot. And you know what I'm saying? And then, that is. Right?
Like when he found out that Jiraiya died, and like it has that opening sequence where he's on top of a mountain peak in the Toad dimension, and he's reading his master's work, and he closes it. And I was just like, this nigga actually matured. That's when I started liking that.
Oh,
like again, you feel me? Because I was just like, why did I ever like this? I was like, why did I ever like this nigga? Yeah. And then I see that, and I was just like, oh shit!
I didn't like that they.
This is why
I didn't like that they killed off like Jiraiya like that. I didn't like that. I felt like that wasn't the best Jiraiya.
But the thing is, if you don't have in any great anime or manga, if you don't cut off something, it's gonna always seem like it's gonna work out.
Okay.
So, like that's why people are sort of done with Dragon Ball Z, and that's why people really loved Attack on Titan, because they seen the real risk of you fucking up. If you fuck up, I mean, I'm sorry, it's mine. I don't know. If you mess up, then you can actually suffer real consequences. Your favorite character is going to pass. Your favorite character is going to pass. You know what I'm saying? So, but when there's no real risk, then you're just gonna be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? This person's gonna see the end of the day, blah blah. That's why, and I'm gonna keep it real short. But that's why I think that Attack on Titan is really garnered such an audience, because it was like, okay, this is not no soft things. Things could really happen if.
I feel like
you know what I'm saying? If people move the wrong way, you know what I'm saying?
No,
you feel me? Like
the stakes is higher.
If the stakes is just super low, then it's just like, okay,
like it's whatever.
He's gonna beat the bad guy.
That's even with the argument, like that's what they had to make it more dire situation with Naruto and Boruto, because that's what they had to nerf them, because they was like they could just figure out every situation.
Of course,
like at the end of the day, the kids will play, but if the adults got to get involved, then everything will be good.
But wait, are y'all still on? I'm sure.
No, I'm on. We listening.
Okay,
I'm talking.
I apologize.
No. You just want to make sure. We still said that's what they had to get them out the way, because, like, if you're gonna base it on like kids, like if it's gonna be like a kid show, quote unquote, if the adults
they have to get
if they get involved, then they're gonna handle it. So they have to nerf it.
You know what I'm saying? That's rank.
No, but right now, but like spoiler alert, right? Right now with Boruto, he's just moving too crazy. He's still young, but he's moving too crazy that, like, it is what it is now. Like,
no, it's gonna be surprising to see what the power scale is going to be.
He's stronger than I thought he was gonna be.
No, it's gonna be crazy seeing the power scale and how it's going to be.
Eventually, right?
Eventually.
Yeah. He's gonna probably be stronger than Naruto at one point.
Yeah, you know, and that's gonna
right
be
now,
always,
like,
that's always gonna be a little bittersweet to me.
I'm not gonna like it.
It's always gonna be a little bittersweet to me, because you gotta understand
the story of Naruto the whole time. I don't want his son to just instantly be better than him. You know what I'm saying?
And let me tell y'all why it's gonna be a little bittersweet too, because like, guys, we all follow music, and music affects our lives, blah blah. Naruto has the best openings in an anime ever.
Yeah, I love it.
And I will argue any. I will argue. Oh my!
I'll argue Black Clover.
Wait, hold on.
I'll argue Black Clover.
Wait. Oh, you said Black Clover? You said?
Yeah, Naruto has a lot of good bangers for nostalgia purposes, and a lot of good bangers straight off the fact that they got good bangers. But Black Clover don't miss. Black Clover don't miss.
Honestly,
Black Clover don't have one opening that don't miss.
I want it. No, Bleach. Wait. No. Soul is right. Bleach and not. I think if we go hand in hand, I'm gonna have to pick Naruto. Are we including Shippuden in this or nah?
Yeah.
That
Heroes back. Heroes back.
Yeah, that's unfair then, because Naruto wins. I'm sorry, Naruto wins.
Okay, so
Naruto wins. No, Naruto wins.
If you ever ask me anything about Naruto and Bleach, I'm never going to disrespect Naruto by ever putting Bleach over some shit.
Wait,
like,
what? Bleach's openings, bro. I mean, maybe it might be me, bro, but yo, them openings was hitting, bro.
No, Naruto literally has the best openings. Let's not be foolish here,
I'm still saying Black Clover though.
Oh my god! I've never watched Black Clover, but I would literally go
It's impossible, Lil. Come on, like Black Clover has how many openings? Like probably 4 or 5. Naruto has about like 20, bro.
You're bugging.
Naruto has like 20.
Have you watched it?
Sha la la. What is beating sha la la, bro? Sha la la.
You are my friend.
Yeah, what is beating you are my friend?
Bro.
You are my friend.
First off,
okay.
I heard Naruto openings outside of Naruto.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. You are fighting dreamers.
Catchy and good. I'm not gonna lie. Good song. Good bop. We love some of the. Remove nostalgia from some of the songs. Remove nostalgia and really listen to how good them shits are and how fire they are. A lot of them are catchy. We got some crazy heat bangers, and some of them is just like purely carried by nostalgia. But I'm being so serious, my nigga. You want to talk? It sounds crazy, especially because I'm a classic fan lover. But a lot of these new shows have come up on the heels of the shows that we grew up loving, and they fixed a lot of the mistakes or shortcomings that the shows that we grew up loving did. These openings are bangers, bro.
Wait. Now, so are we?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I gotta talk.
Now, go ahead.
I gotta say.
Yeah, Fonny.
Kenz,
go ahead.
You can literally bring 5 people, 10 people in this, and then we can live stream off your
I'm not
stream.
doing that. Because niggas is going to have pure nostalgic bias.
People that Naruto and Naruto Shippuden have the best openings
that's even
ever.
Yo, wait, hold on. Actually, Iffy, I think you're right. You're on par with some of this because we can actually do this live. But however, it's like it got to be unbiased. Bring 5 people. Yo, Lil, you bring 5. Wait, come on, bro. What's his name? Black Clover don't even got 5 songs, bro. Come on.
You're crazy.
I have them saved up.
You remember what Ike said? They don't even got 5 songs.
Nah. I'm capping. How, bro,
Definitely capping.
Lil, how many openings they got?
Well, first off, I just dropped a video that's 43 minutes long of all the Black Clover openings, so that's the first thing. Second, there is
how about you send it to the chat so that we can watch it later?
I dropped it. You mean the Discord chat?
Yeah. Drop it in Discord chat.
Hold on.
You mean the one that's already in there? Yeah.
Bleach. Naruto openings got good after they started copying the artists from Bleach. Bleach was better. No, I promise you, I can give y'all and guys. Also with the openings, it's not only the songs. I'm gonna also show y'all the video. Y'all gotta understand the videos make the songs as well, bro. Yeah, like
what are you talking about? Because you said music influences our lives, but that's graphics and it's already animated. Everything is animated, so it's like
no. I did, and that was a component. That's all.
So you talking OST or opening title completely?
OST.
OST is original soundtrack. We talking about the music. We talking about the graphic and the opening too.
And the graphic as well. Yes, absolutely. Right. Yes.
So we got to talk about both.
That's tough. Now Naruto's a hell of a case.
That is tough.
Because you got to think about even Heroes Come Back is crazy.
If we talking pure music,
no. I'm
got a banger, but the opening title completely, Naruto goes crazy.
Because I ain't gonna lie, if we were talking about OST only, then My Hero is one of them too.
Oh no, stop.
OST. I'm not saying like okay. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, bro. I can have that argument as well, bro. As far as y'all seen of me, right? Have I always not been the person that speak like the less likely or unpopular opinion, and then I speak it to like existence, or y'all probably be like, well, what are you talking about? And then I give some credence to it. I've always been there. I speak the unpopular opinion.
45% of that I give you. 45% of the time you get that.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I don't agree to being right all the time for sure. But what I will say, I would defend Naruto's opening wholeheartedly over any anime. Like just like how I would defend One Punch's illustration, One Punch Man's illustrations over anybody's artist.
Oh my God.
Who could draw better than him?
I'm not gonna lie, his art is crazy, but I do have one.
That's what I'm saying. Who?
Hold on.
Who could draw better than One Punch Man artist? Who could draw better than one?
But opening too crazy. Like
no, Naruto can't be beat.
Like
Naruto can't be beat.
Got crazy.
Naruto can't get. Naruto cannot be beat.
Like a certain stretch that was just too much. I was like, yo,
bro,
they really got it.
Y'all can look up opening 9 from Naruto. Opening 7. Opening 5 from Naruto. Not even Shippuden.
That's his name.
Wait.
His name is O Great.
Sopress said one can't draw. Oh. Wait.
That's your is that not phenomenal. One is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's your man.
What are you? Wait. So, that's why you should have been on the Discord. What are you talking about?
Oh,
you know how much I respect your mind? That is crazy to me.
No, so much though.
That is so impressive. What is the author, not the artist? Okay, all right, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, cool.
I never liked Bleach openings, and I watched them. I just
hold on. All right, now you're fucking spicy. You definitely should have been in the Discord. You know you could join that any time. Why you know what I'm saying? Sharpen up is a little crazy. Like, why you shit like that? Yeah,
I just want to say, my boy put me on to the. My boy put me on to the art from Air Gear. There's an author, mangaka whose name is O Great. Listen, this nigga's art is phenomenal. It is
who? What's
his name is OH apostrophe, right? Not OH exclamation point O, like you're surprised. Oh, Great, Great. And I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is that? He said that's his name. I said, you're lying. I Googled it. That's his actual name. And that nigga, his art is beautiful. His art is beautiful.
Okay. Hold on.
He showed me the.
I like this one. This one right here. I like this one.
He also drew what else? It was like a mecha anime, a mecha manga he drew. And I was like, oh my God, his art is beautiful.
Nah, yeah. Okay.
Bro.
Nah, he's good. Hold on.
Ito Ogure, that's his name.
Nah,
but he goes
good.
by Ogure.
I mean, it's good. It's definitely comparable.
Who else? What's the mangaka from Fate Stay series? Boy.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Boy, you want to talk about art?
Wait. We left the music conversation because I actually want to not settle it right now. But I do want to get about 5 participants, maybe 5 or 5 participants. We bring in 7 songs. You get what I'm saying? Yo, whoever's on one side, get that song. Whoever's on another side, get that song. 7 of the best, tie to tie. Get those 5 people. Get them to vote, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro.
I think you should have a poll.
7 is all I really need. I think 7 is pretty much all I really need.
7 songs?
Yeah, 7 songs. We're not gonna play the whole thing.
A lot of people don't got 7. A lot of people don't got 7. So
that's not a problem. I got 7 bangers. I'm not bringing Black Clover up to a bunch of people who be like, I've never watched Black Clover, but I love all these Naruto songs.
Wait, hold on a second. But the thing is that
hold on.
I want to compare the songs. I want to compare the music. So if people who haven't listened to the music hear it and be like, I think this one's better because it sounds better, I think that's a fair competition to me. So they're not. We're not. Yeah, I'm talking about the.
My point is, Naruto got a bigger fan base.
No, but
you bring in people, bro, you gotta be like, listen, no nostalgia bias.
No, bro. I really want to settle it on some like ain't no backdooring. Like I want to actually. I want to figure out, yo, tune into my Twitch. I want y'all to vote for this. You know what I'm saying? Say which one is better. That's it. I think 5 people is good. Like we could find like about 2 or 3 people that have not
That's
seen Black
it.
Clover or you feel me, Naruto. You know what I'm saying? I could bring 5 people. Maybe one week you could bring 5 the next one, or you feel like we could work it out. I'm being unbiased. I think Naruto would win, and like we could see that happen.
I'll outright defend Naruto at any day, any time for openings. And this is not only OSTs, original soundtracks. This is actually opening. Okay, so if anybody, and then next we can also talk about who the greatest artists are because we got So saying Fate. You know what I'm saying? And he says he put Oh Great up there. He said Oh Great used to draw. I put him up there, but he's not better than One Punch Man or Ice Shield.
Wait. So are y'all like this? Like, is this wait? Okay, this is not in terms of animation. This is in terms of like just drawing in general. Like, what do you mean?
No, like when they illustrate the manga.
Oh, in
like
terms of manga. Oh, okay, manga. Okay, not anime.
When they draw it,
oh
yeah, like One Punch Man is super up there. And it's not the original web comic; it's what they doing right now. When you seen,
I heard about that.
Like Saitama dodging Genos's kick before he gave him like the death, like almost gave him the death blow. It's levels, bro. And One Punch is literally, I think he got it. But you know what I'm saying? But unless somebody show me something else, I mean, Pete said Fate. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but it's comparable. First of all, foremost, we're gonna do openings. Okay, I just want to say this is an interesting topic for next time. Illustration.
Yeah, definitely.
Illustration is definitely an interesting topic for next time as well. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all was bumping Naruto opening one.
The first
I mean,
one. Wait.
Not really.
Nah, the first one didn't get me. It was the
Look,
second one that got me.
See, the thing is,
maybe
if you going off of that, when they literally Naruto and Naruto Shippuden literally have like up to like 17, 28 like openings, are you literally going to compare the first one? So, bro, that's not even a good argument. Who do you have? You said Bleach. You got Bleach, right? I'm gonna do a deep analysis. No, Pete could actually come up here. Pete could actually, and then it's funny. I'm talking out of ignorance because I never watched Bleach, but I can bet you, and we can see what the audience thinks. Which one has better openings?
I think that's fair. I think that's legit.
I mean, y'all know Bleach better than me. What? I mean, okay.
I never really felt Bleach openings.
Bleach openings are good, but
personally,
okay,
I never really felt like they didn't get me like pumped. Like when Bleach, and listen, I didn't grow up with Bleach. I didn't watch it growing up, but I did binge it and I read the manga. I want to say about 2 summers ago. So I got through all of that, and you know what I'm saying. They just didn't hype me up. I was like, damn, this is kind of catchy. Some I didn't really fuck with. But they didn't get me like, oh shit, here we go again. Let's do this shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Anybody can literally defend their favorite opening, and I will defend mine. And then we can see what's better.
Fine, like I'm gonna be honest too, because the reason why I even got into Bleach was because of the openings, and I'm even saying, Naruto's like, to me, like if we were to compare the two. And if we're including Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, Naruto got stacks, bro. Like I don't know what we're talking about at this point.
Which one do you want to do first? We can either do illustration.
Next week we still got Momoshiki and Madara Applied Combat.
True. So we stacked them. We got like 3 weeks worth of content. So I mean, that's what they want to do. Like, oh, come on.
Nah, yeah, I mean definitely.
You and children gonna go out there for application, but then we could talk about whatever. Like after that,
And I'm here for it. I'm gonna be here for it regardless. Cause I'm defending Naruto.
Nah, so definitely we could next week, definitely we could finish up the part 2 of Momoshiki versus Madara, but this is like the application version of it. Then we could go into the greatest artists. I know that one's gonna be more so. It's gonna be your conversation because the only manga I read is One Piece. That's pretty much it. You feel me? The other ones,
And I'm not gonna lie.
what happened?
Listen, we don't gotta do it. We already understand. It's not the most conventional art style. He's the greatest mangaka though, not necessarily the greatest artist, but he still got some bangers because his scenery work is crazy.
Yo,
just saying.
Yo, hey, look.
Yo.
Hold on.
You
good.
I know y'all know what that is.
Who?
You
Yeah, but wait, hold on, back up, because Yu Yu Hakusho only has one opening, and that opening is like a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. No, yeah, like I can't, like, bro, that's like,
yo,
bro, you can't do that.
Hold on. Hey, Lil, this is what I wanted to ask.
Why?
Show is great.
Nah,
Hey, Lil.
Bro, nah.
I had a question. Hold on. I had a question, right?
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts in the running.
Kingdom Hearts
is the only game we know that got opening.
No, and here's why. Because Kingdom Hearts is technically a branch universe of Final Fantasy. So if we include Kingdom Hearts, we have to include Final Fantasy. It is inspired by
absolutely
Final Fantasy gameplay. It has Final Fantasy characters who make cameo appearances. You know what I'm saying? It follows a lot of the same laws, has a lot of the same spells. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And honestly, the only thing that makes Kingdom Hearts and not Final Fantasy are the randomly placed Disney characters and worlds. They damn near have nothing to do with the story.
No, I mean, for us to have a conversation the other day, for us to literally have spent weeks on end, like different, hours on end, trying to understand the whole like discography of Kingdom
Soul Press is random because it has nothing to do with the primary story.
What you said? He said what? He said what?
Soul Press says you can't call it randomly placed most of the game because it's Disney Worlds. But if you honestly changed all of the Disney Worlds to just a literal another location, you could do each a shonen world and it would still be the same story.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I see what
you could change the world and it would change nothing to do with the story.
It will be like randomly placed. It'll be random, like Goofy will just pop up. What's it, Tarzan?
Like, you call it randomly placed because honestly, it had nothing. It had less to do with the story itself and more to do with what upcoming shit that they wanted to promote. It had to do with the biggest franchises. It had no rhyme or reason other than that's the biggest franchise at the moment that they want to promote or that would bring in the most money.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. This is one thing I'm gonna say biased about.
Why did we go back to what's his name, Hercules movie 3 times when he only had one movie? It was because Hercules would provide money. So that's what they did.
It got crazy.
We had a million other Disney movies to explore. Why do we do Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the Beast
twice. Why? I don't understand. Why do we do the Mermaid? The Little Mermaids level on the second game was
2 episodes.
No, hold on.
Nothing to do with the story.
So we're not going to act like when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, when they decided to use worlds from the first one, that they didn't want Kingdom Hearts to be a part of it. Like they wanted to add to the story because one thing we all should know if we're Kingdom Hearts fans is that Hero, y'all remember Hero 6 or Hero 5 or whatever the fuck that is? That's actually, they said Pixar and Kingdom Hearts or Square Enix said that is a continuation. So it's actually canon as to what happened after the story.
Openings, they might have to, how's it go? I forgot.
Like we got if you walk away, you know, and then we had they're like, oh my god, what's up to me? No. Is that was that the mistake? Yeah. Oh my god! I ain't gonna lie, that is still ass. Ass, but it's not crazy.
I forgot how it goes. Like
I ain't gonna lie, that might be my second running. Even though it only got 3, but I think it's strong. What So say? He said you can't call it random places because most of the game is in Disney World. True, but at the same time, you would lose hours on hours of the franchise. It's like making Kool-Aid without powder.
Not what it's like.
It's top tier.
He said
that's not.
That's top. It's top.
It's not.
He said they can have a Kingdom Hearts game with no Final Fantasy characters, but not without no Disney characters. That's true, and that's what they did on the third. That's what they did on the third. Instead, you went to the DLC. No, they didn't have Final Fantasy characters because they wanted to be their own brand.
I remember we had like what's the name? Sephiroth. Where is it?
Sephiroth. Come on, bro.
It was crazy.
Like, God talking to my nigga a sword, a little dirty right now. He said, I agree. There's nothing with the story. He said, not the gameplay. He said Disney had never had any game that played like that nor franchise. Yes, absolutely. It's definitely a Square-esque game.
Other than Final Fantasy.
Yes, that's true.
They took Final Fantasy's recipe, Disney dropped some Chemical X on it, and they made the pop-up Kingdom Hearts game.
I can't say that. You know the reason why? Because Kingdom Hearts is more real-time opposed of turn-based. Turn-based is what Final Fantasy was, and Kingdom Hearts was more real-time action.
I'm not disagreeing with that. Where do they get the names of the spells, the character designs? Look at the structures.
No, I agree with you.
The bones are Final Fantasy. The bones are Final Fantasy. What was the cosmetic that made it pretty, that made everybody want to buy the game? Disney. But the bones came from Final Fantasy and Square. Disney was nothing but makeup. And I get it. It was a very, very integral to the game, very much so because it's everywhere in the game. But I'm telling you, if Square Enix took the idea to build a game like they did, like with Kingdom Hearts, to a different franchise other than Disney, they could still make it work. It only has to be a universe that has enough worlds to make it work and characters that people love. You will work out the details later. I'm telling you this because I'm a writer. Honestly, certain details you can work around as long as you have the appeal that people will want to come to. If you want to explore an Iron Man world, if you want to explore
I'm really not disagreeing with you on that. Hold on.
Let's just change that shit up. But the story,
Final Fantasy had no action RPGs though. They had to be backing from Disney to take the risk on making a newish series.
You're right.
Hope maybe it has credence. Oh, you say you right?
He was right about them not having action RPGs. I'm talking about the skeletons and the bones, the spells, the healing, the potions and shit, like stuff.
The
swords, the changing swords.
Okay.
Who the fuck carried around big swords before? He literally had a giant key. Who the fuck else carried around a big sword at the time?
Sora.
Before Sora.
Cloud.
They were all Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, that's why I got that shit confused when I was.
We wasn't seeing big sword. We wasn't seeing niggas with big swords in anime yet. Oh yes, we were. Rurouni Kenshin. What was his name?
Oh, Kenshin. Oh no.
Kenshin.
Underrated. That nigga.
Yeah, the guy with the red headband, right?
Kenshin.
No, the red headband guy. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna hold you. The second in command guy.
He was in Kenshin.
Yeah.
Oh, and he had like a long katana, right?
Yeah. What about Guts? Guts.
When did Guts come out?
Nah, like
Guts.
Yeah.
No, Guts is way older than It's
like it's called Berserk. That's what I meant. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Berserk.
Definitely know what you're talking about.
Berserk, yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Kenshin is like my top five for me.
Listen, my personal opinion, he is the best swordsman in all of anime history.
Who?
Ever.
Kenshi Himura. Kenshi Himura is the best swordsman in anime history.
To be honest, I don't think a lot of these.
I grew up on that. To be honest,
I don't think a lot of these people could take Sora. Period.
Sora is broken.
He's a
Sora looking at hacks.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, hey, but I mean,
it's cool. I fuck with that.
My fault. That's tough. All right, if you fuck with that, all right, I'll take that. But I'm saying though, like, we might have to make an argument that Sora really can stomp on a lot of these niggas, bro.
No, I don't think he's talking about like strength, but he's talking more so like skill wise, right? Is that what you're saying?
Sora got a lot of hacks, and here's why.
He got a whole bunch of hacks.
Here's why.
He can stomp on half of the anime.
Action commands introduced the concept of Sora having abilities that were never a part of his fucking bag. Sora has so many action commands throughout different series. Even if you include his powers for having Roxas, or Roxas became his own person, so I guess not. But he has so many action commands that are available with different Keyblades. And if you think about the fact that the game allows you to pause the game and change the Keyblade on the spot, means that Sora can, in real time, re-equip his sword like fucking Urza. And if he gets different action commands, like 5 different action commands for each sword, here's the thing. Sora has a bag. And because his bag is customizable as a character, Sora's got like 30 to 50 skills depending on which game you play. But on top of that, he has different action commands that show up randomly depending on which fucking Keyblade or skill set he has equipped. So those allow extra abilities that are not already a part of the normal spells he uses.
Look, tell me you wasn't tripping when you first was playing Kingdom Hearts, and then you had those like nobodies that could teleport. And it said learn, and then you could tap learn 1,000,000 times, and then you could teleport right above them and start slapping them. Tell me you wasn't going.
It was fucking us up because when do we get this ability? What is Sora doing? This new power he's getting in a way controlled it. Where the fuck did he get this power from? Sora has so many ass pulls that if they were in the continuity of a manga or anime verse, we would call them ass pulls, but because it's part of the game, we call them action commands. That nigga Sora, bro, he pulls out magic that nobody's ever fucking taught him. Nobody's ever taught him. Where did he learn half this magic?
But I'm gonna tell you, Sora can really slap half of anime, cuz.
He's using magic.
He can slap half of anime.
Oh god.
He can slap half an enemy.
Bro,
he can slap half an enemy.
You know what's crazy? Sora is a Keyblade wielder, and he has, by the end of the first game, magic that's comparable to fucking Donald, who is the Royal Mage. What the fuck are we talking about here? He's supposed to be cutting niggas with a sword and using his magic to support his combat, but he's talking, hey, Donald, I think I can outcast you. What the fuck are we talking about?
And let's not forget, in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm sorry, I'm such a fanatic, and he's a fanatic too. So I'm sorry, we got, you know what I'm saying, like, while we got this time, let's talk. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk.
We got Sora that actually rewrote time. Y'all not even hip to that,
nigga.
Sora actually rewrote time,
nigga.
How come? Oh, because that girl died or some shit.
As soon as all his partners died, even himself, I think. Sora died as well. And he rewrote time.
Time is really fucked up in Kingdom Hearts because of Xehanort's dumbass. Long story short, Sora does he takes some actions that change the course of time, because if he doesn't, the world as we know it won't be able to proceed, and he goes into a I don't want to spoil Kingdom Hearts 3. Is it okay to talk about it?
I mean, I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna tune out while I'm playing this, so y'all could talk about it.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's been hold on. That's been like what? It came out 2018.
Bro, I can talk about this shit, bro.
Sora dies.
Sora dies. And you know what happens when that nigga dies? He goes to a world and then goes back before he dies. Like, what? Come on, dog. He fights himself to get out of a dimension where people don't get out of. The end of time. It's literally the dimension is called the end.
My argument is so strong for Sora, bro.
The dimension is called the end. It is literally the end of time where there is no or forward because it is the end of time as we know it. It is the final dimension. And guess what? Sora breaks his way out of it. Come on, what are we doing? What? Sora?
So when y'all be confused about how I be like, yo, Sora really can like really slap y'all niggas.
He broke out of a dimension that is at the end of time after he died.
He literally, and whatever he can't do at the moment, he can learn.
He's gonna action command.
Call the action command.
Bro, in manga we call it an ass pull. And Kingdom Hearts is action command.
Yo, bro. Wait, and Will, hold on. I want you to tell everybody his win to loss ratio.
Ooh. I'm not sure, but honestly, if you technically look at it, because the game ends when you lose, you have to win every fight. Sora hasn't technically lost too many fights. The only fights he's lost are the canon ones. And when he lost in Dream Drop Distance, and
Dream Drop Distance is his only loss, bro.
That's his only loss. And that was for the sake of them. That was just so they could get a new video game.
Sora's only loss, Dream Drop Distance.
They
conspired against him. It was weird. They drew him in. It was a trap. He never lost a fight. Do
you know what the bullshit was with Dream Drop Distance? To test Riku and Sora to see if they were worthy enough to become Keyblade Masters, they sent them into a dream world They sent them into a dream world. You want to know what happened? Sora went into the dream world.
They made Riku the Dream Eater.
Wait. Okay. They sent Sora into the dream world. Then Xehanort sent his goons after Sora into his dream world. So then they sent Riku into Sora's dream world to save Sora in his dream world. So that's why he lost, because the niggas came into his dreams.
Sora has never lost a one-on-one.
He's his greatest enemy? Come on, dog.
He has never lost a one-on-one.
Sora has, because it's a game. If you lose, the game is over. You cannot progress until you win, except for the one story where he had to lose due to plot.
No, he's just the perfect nigga, bro.
Bro, deadass, here's my evidence that he can win any fight with an ass pull. The end of Kingdom Hearts 2, there is literally like 5 straight minutes where you have to press nothing but action commands. And if you don't do that 5 straight minutes of action commands, end the game and lose and have to restart the whole fight.
Damn, that's crazy.
Him and Riku fight Xemnas. Bro, all action commands.
Wait. You at least played Kingdom Hearts 2, no?
Nah, I didn't. Your favorite
game? It's a lot of games, bro. It's a lot of games. Kingdom Hearts 2 is like 80 hours, 60 to 80 hours.
I know. Guess what?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You are slacking on Kingdom Hearts 2. If you don't play Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is a long game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a long game.
It's a great game. You would not even notice it. You would not notice it, bro. You said you played it once? That's actually probably the game. I ain't gonna lie. That's probably the game I played the most in my life.
Crazy.
In my life. I finished it more than like 8 times. I finished it more. What he said? He said. Honestly, skip Tatum. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. No. I did finish it. I
watched every game that I didn't play, and I played every game that I could. And I didn't play Chain of Memories, but I watched that.
That was Recode. That was Recode and Birth by Sleep. Those are the only ones I didn't play.
I didn't play 358 Days Over 2.
Just look at the camera real quick. Wait.
But I watched that.
Actually, hold on. Not yet.
Oof. Ike, please, Ike, please stop playing with me.
Yo,
is that is this still in the case?
Ike, you're a fool.
Ike, come on, bro.
I have the same one. I have the same one in my room.
Bro.
Just peel the plastic, bro.
Yo,
that's crazy. That's crazy. That better be a collector's item. That better be a collector's item that you're trying to save.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make you feel guilty, right?
Why? What happened?
I'm gonna make you feel guilty. I'm gonna be honest, right?
About One Piece?
You the first person that showed us God of War, and me and Emeka pretty much finished We finished God of War 3.
Uh-huh.
I finished God of War 2018, and I would have finished God of War
the new Joel.
2022, the recent Ragnarok.
Yeah.
If I had a PlayStation 5, but I didn't.
No cap.
Man, you know
That shit was hurting me for a long time, bro.
I had to watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I had to watch the whole thing.
I couldn't do it for certain games.
Super engaged. Like now I know like pretty much the whole story. Now I need you to finish Kingdom Hearts 2, bro. At least.
No cap. No cap.
Okay, how about
my favorite of all time is still the first game though. I think it had the best I think it did the best job of what Kingdom Hearts tries to do.
Wait.
Kingdom Hearts makes you go ahead.
The game I got, it got like 6 games though. It got the first one and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes. It has all the games up to 3.
Pretty much everything you need to get
except
before
1.3,
I think. And then I don't
No,
there's 1.3.
Yeah.
No, I understand. Like there's 1.3 with Aqua.
Yeah.
Which is something you could probably get off the game store. It's some real quick shit.
So look, I have the one that has all 9. And it comes with 2 discs. I have the 2.8. It's called 2.8. That only has Dream Drop Distance. Oh, okay, you might have to play Dream Drop Distance. But it has a fragmentary passage.
You do have to.
Which is Aqua Stewart. Yeah, bro, you gotta play Dream Drop Distance. You gotta play.
It's gonna be taxing, but you gotta play. It's gonna be a little taxing.
It's a Kingdom Hearts with a monster catcher.
Yeah, acting as if like I'm not playing it. There's a reason why I got it. I'm gonna stream it. That's the whole point, because I know I'm gonna be on this shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what's the crazy part? The Prince of Persia game came out. I'm like, oh, I'm liking this. All right, cool. Cause bro, with the Kingdom Hearts joint, after I play this, I'm waiting on a game that's coming out in March. So if I beat this in time, I'm gonna go into Kingdom Hearts. Once I get into Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna play it until the March game comes out. Once I beat that March game out, then bro, it's gonna be my filler game. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, so question. Is the PS5, because I have digital, is it back compatible with PS4 discs?
Yes.
Bro, I just saw in GameStop the other day, you can buy, if you have a digital copy, a disc reader. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm just literally about to do that because I have all my PS4, but my PS4 stopped reading my disc after a while.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, that's valid.
Wait, your PS4 stopped reading your disc? What are you talking about?
Bro, it was on some bullshit. My shit used to, whenever I would read a disc, I had the first model, the blocky, like,
oh, okay, you got that
airplane.
One.
It came out in 2015. Yeah. That was my shit. So I had a major upgrade. I got the 5 Slim, but because it was so old, bro, it stopped reading my discs. So I had to buy all my games digital if I wanted to play my own save data.
Oh, you got the 5 Slim. Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's lit.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait. I thought he said that by. What? All right. I thought you said 5 Slim by accident, but
no, I got the Slim.
There's a 5 Slim.
Yeah, there's a 5 Slim.
It came out around Christmas. I got it for Christmas. Bro. It was Shorty's Christmas gift.
5 Slim.
Yeah,
it's small. It's beautiful, and it's like it's so pretty.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to get it.
Nah.
Wait, there's a 5 Slim.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard rumors about it, but
I'm about to take a picture and put it in the.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm about to take a picture of my box and put it in the.
I'm waiting on the 5 Pro though.
5 Pro.
Hold on, the 5 Slim.
Yeah.
Wait, that just mean it's without the disc tray, right?
No, it's both.
They have both.
They have both.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Damn.
No.
Look it up.
What? I would have topped it.
Shit, beautiful, isn't it? It just came out like November, Christmas time.
Yo, what? I ain't hear nothing about. Cause I thought he was just talking. I was like, oh, maybe he meant 4 Slim. Literally, I was just. Yo, what the? Yo, is it as tall as the original?
Nah, my homie brought his over one day. I got a couple TVs set in my crib, and we was just chilling and playing Call of Duty together. His shit is so much bigger and blockier than mine.
Oh my god. No, I might have to call this. Wait, yo, do y'all think a pro is coming? Why didn't they tell people before time?
They did. They did. You just ain't
Yeah,
pay
bro.
attention.
When did they announce
Tune
it?
in, bro.
You didn't tune
You
in?
know what it
When did
is?
they announce it?
I have alerts set up because I collect Funko Pops, but the collector pages that I follow on Twitter and Instagram and shit, they update like a lot of popular shit, like game systems, new games that's gonna be coming out, the collectibles that I follow and shit. So I got updates when they was restocking shit, when they was announcing shit like the new systems. There's supposed to be a Switch 2 that's gonna be coming out in March.
Oh, okay.
Or
So
not being announced in March at least.
Can we all agree that the PlayStation 5 Pro is not gonna come out anytime soon?
Nah, it's rumors. So typically like 2 years. A year
I'd say I need it. I need it.
that.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
I do. I need that. Yeah.
Damn, the sling is so much smaller, bro.
But that's what I normally do.
When did y'all get the hint? Hold on. When did y'all get the hint that the Slim was about to come out?
Nah, bro.
Because I've been looking ever since September to October.
Word?
November 2023.
There was no
on October.
Yeah.
It got announced October 10th. And it was released in November 2023 in the US and UK. They dropped it for Black Friday and shit. They had to drop it enough in time so people knew.
Terrible, bro.
They had to say it in time so people could know for Black Friday. Them shits was selling out too.
Now I think I'm about to. Damn, should I wait?
And actually, I'm gonna be honest, because I was trying to get mine for Christmas. Mine from Walmart was cheaper than the standard PS5 full size model. And I got mine delivered same day. I was hype as shit.
Wait, what? Wait, what you got going on? Like,
hold on.
Ordered,
Yeah. Oh, it was So Press that's talking about PC gaming. That's my like final destination.
PC wins.
I told Soul Press, yo, once I own a house, once I get my own man cave, yo,
yes, sir.
build up a PC. That's it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I
gotta invest in life one day when I get that money. That PC.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be crazy. I need a game. I need a whole room.
Yeah, but what were you about to say?
Skyrim mod on PC go crazy. So he said I'll be excited about the 5 updates. But then only 3 games are exclusive on it. That's true. Tuka, he said, yo, honestly, a Skyrim mod on PC go crazy. Okay.
Bro, see, that's why I want to play on PC, because you can mod shit so perfect. What?
I ain't gonna lie, this is my best friend. He keep telling me like, yo, like just get a PC.
Yeah. Pete been telling us though to get a PC.
But like he know that can't be like priority. Like niggas got shit going on. We can't just if we had some like excess, like a super excess, yeah, for sure. I'll build a PC. But like to just do that over the console is crazy. Like
Jahandar, he's fucking you up, Ike. This shit is annoying.
What happened?
I'm watching it. This Jahandar nigga that you're fighting, bro, he is fucking you up, bro. That shit is annoying. It's pissing me off just watching you stay fighting this nigga, because I'm like, yo, I hate this nigga for you.
That's one thing about me. I'd never give up. Like this will be like even if we ended this right now, I would have still played this joint until I beat this nigga, bro.
That ass.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I'm about to beat him. It's just little mistakes I just do. You know I'm playing on the hardest level, so one hit, I die. So if I make a little
Bro, you're playing on the hardest level?
Yeah.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Because, bro, life is a challenge. You gotta prepare your mindset.
Enjoy the game first.
I'm enjoying it though. That's the whole point.
This nigga's a sadist.
Nah, how long I know he don't care. He's going to go for the hardest difficulty, and he's going to suffer for it.
That shit is sick to me.
He really get it right. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little pleasure. I like, all right, pause. Like, but it was a little pleasure, like, you know what I'm saying, when I played
God of War,
God of
on
War,
the hardest
like
level, right?
2018 on the
Yeah.
hardest level. And yo, did you see? Did you initially play God of War 18 on the hardest
Hell
level or
yeah,
no?
bro. I played
Oh my
all of
God.
them on the
Yo,
hardest level.
wait, hold on. Those those joggers not fucking you up?
Yeah,
Messing you up? Oh
yeah.
god.
Well, but that's the thing though.
Yeah,
I
my
played
fault.
God of War in Nigeria. You get what I'm saying? So when I played in Nigeria, I already knew, like, cause I got the collections where you had 1, 2, and 3 and all that shit. You feel me? So when I came back and I got that shit, I already knew how to beat them and all that. You feel me? So when I introduced it to y'all, that was y'all first time playing all them niggas. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, if that taught you anything, it was super disciplined game. Cause like, yo, I was so mad. I had to look up. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I had to look up a little walkthrough
No,
game. I try to see like
no
what
shame.
the hell is going on.
No shame.
Like I'm gonna be honest, but you know what I'm saying. Like when I got the hang of it, I started, you know what I'm saying, doing things by myself. But like I was just like, how is this like the leap of difficulty is
It's
insane. Like,
crazy.
hold on, let's see what P.
It's
He
crazy.
got a couple. He said. So said. I don't gotta buy a Mac. I don't gotta buy a PC. I don't buy consoles. Plus, games are cheap as fuck
He's
and
right though.
always on sale.
He's right.
Plus, if I want to try a game and there's no demo, Gear 5, that shit, and Gear 5 this shit, and buy it if you want to play online or DLC. I want to see. I seen Kenz back in the day playing a boss of Nier Armada, walking through a bullet hell section. Oh yeah, I know how that was good. Without no character customization. Interesting. Have you played Nier Automata?
I didn't finish it.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
ha-
That's one of the games that Peter recommended to me. That I was like, see, one of the games you recommended to me and my brothers was God of War
God of War.
2. Oh, three. No, three.
Yeah,
Because I
3 was a
remember.
beast. Yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
tough as
no,
hell.
See,
and I think Mecca finished it on his own time. I finished it on my own time. One thing that Peter recommended to me was Nier Automata,
Not
and it's a lot. It's a lot of discussing. So I mean, some of them I did skip a lot of the
not.
subtitles. I pretty much got the whole understanding of it all. But yeah, it was a lot. So like, what you thought? What you thought about Nier Automata anyway?
Hey yo, Khalil,
yo,
watch. Just watch.
You better spank this one. You better spank him.
Just watch. Just watch.
say I'm finally gonna put this nigga down.
Just watch. You feel me? That's what I
He said
do, bro.
cutscene.
That's what I
He said
do.
cutscene. He called me
I
immortal.
don't even gotta
I'll
ask
show
you. I
you.
already know this is the hardest difficulty type shit.
You hate yourself.
but yeah, not. What was your question for Fani? You fine? About Nira?
Nier Automata, like what you thought? Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, so like, bro, that game is hard as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you, but the reason why I didn't is it? I think I borrowed.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Does that have a difficulty setting?
Near?
Yeah,
I think it should. It did. I think it did. Peter can
I'm not
confirm
sure
that.
if it did, but I finished it. I finished it too.
Yeah, he said yeah, it has a difficulty setting. Yeah, it was hard
Oh,
as
it do?
fuck.
Oh yeah.
But I have to revisit that because it plays like Bayonetta, and I like the shooting. I like the combat. Like I like it a lot.
This? Oh shit.
What happened?
He said it's like Bayonetta, no less health and no lock on.
And no lock.
Sure.
Yeah. But Bayonetta is tough too. You never watched that. You never played that one, right?
So this
this
is my last thing I'm gonna say.
Right.
And then I'm about to hop off for the night, fellas.
That's no P.
Gotcha.
I've never played Bayonetta, and I've only played some parts of some God of War, and here's why I'm not going to get into them, because I love the God of War franchise. That's why I'm not getting into it. I am too obsessive, and if I started on one game, I'm gonna need to play everything. And the fact that not all of it is accessible right now on the platforms that we have available,
I hear you.
Bro, I can't do it because I'm obsessive. I'm gonna need to be like, oh shit, they're referencing this shit that happened in this game. I'm gonna go to Google. Now Google is a foul temptress because she spoils me every fucking time. She spoils me every time. So I'm gonna be like, damn, that was a scene from this game. Shit, now I gotta go play it. And now I can't just play it. I have to beat every part of the game to see every scene.
And you know what's gonna be crazy? You're gonna be even more obsessive. Lil, you're gonna be more obsessive because of the story mode itself.
The story is so phenomenal. Oh my God, God of War never fails story. God of War never fails on the fucking story. I can't do it. Because if I start, I'm gonna be in a rabbit hole, and then I'm gonna have to play every game. But I can't play every game because I don't have access to every game. So I'm gonna just appreciate from afar right now.
I ain't gonna lie,
I can't do that.
Yeah,
because I know when I do it,
I opted to like actually watching it because I was just like, nah, like I'm too invested into that story to not watch it. Like,
come on,
like even Spider-Man. Like I try to wait as long because I'm just like, I'm about to get a PlayStation.
I waited,
but I had other opportunities. I mean,
bro,
not,
you had to watch it, bro.
I had other obligations I had to attend to, so yes, I did watch it. So I mean, that's my little.
Y'all didn't play Spider-Man 2?
Oh, you're crazy! I absolutely waited, and I platinumed it too.
But you didn't platinum it before, right? Nah, we both platinumed it. We both platinumed it because my cousin he platinumed it.
It's not really
in a day and a half.
I'm so jealous.
And then I platinumed it.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I platinumed it like what 4 days? 4 days.
All right, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm jealous.
And the reason for that is because I was waiting for New Game Plus, but I got every other trophy except for beating it on Ultimate because I'm just waiting for it for fucking New Game Plus.
You know it's coming out, or if it didn't come out,
that shit pissed me off when I beat the game, and I'm
it was so bad.
Yeah, because it's boring. It's literally boring. Like you can't go back and replay missions. I'm like, bro, you gonna see me playing Spider-Man again?
Yeah, but now you can.
Now it's out.
That they didn't.
Oh, they did.
If they haven't, then there are plans for it because they're going to do a huge. It fucked them up when they got hacked. It fucked them up when they got hacked in December. Really bad because they did what they've been doing and released the game without all the features that they wanted to include, so it wasn't complete. But they were planning to put up a lot of those features in the game throughout the next month, and then they got hacked in December, not too long after its release. So, you know what I'm saying? They kind of got fucked. And that's their fault because they should have put out the features of the game with the base game before they released it. If it's not released the game. So I understand, you know what I'm saying? They had to get pushed back from certain features because they had delays. But you shouldn't have released the fucking game if it wasn't complete in the first place.
Right. I agree.
Now, Bayonetta, same issue. I love Bayonetta. I want to play Bayonetta. She looks so fine. Oh my gosh, she's so fine. And the game looks so good. Bro, I can't do that.
Because you could play on the PS4, the first one, then the last two, which I have, and that's the reason why. Remember, Lil? I think I told you. I said, "Yo,
you told me about Bayonetta. We had a whole conversation, bro. Her beautiful ass. Oh my God, I want to play that shit so bad. I want to play that shit so bad.
No, because Ifeanyi knows about Bayonetta. You remember Smash? That girl that's overpowered, that witch. That's Bayonetta. So she has her own game, bro. That shit is lit as fuck, bro.
She's a female hack and slasher.
Yeah.
And honestly, she might be the only one. Let's think. How many other female hackers? You know what? I feel like she is.
Nior is another female hack and slasher.
Who's that?
That's the one that Ifeanyi was talking about.
Wait, that ninja game? Wait, that's a girl?
No, not that ninja game. What is it called? I'm gonna send it to you after the stream. I'm gonna send it to you after the stream.
You bet.
Yeah, man.
Hold on.
Yeah, my guys. It was nice conversation, right?
Facts.
a lot of things like being put on. And I appreciate y'all. You feel me for joining, for tuning in. The healthy debate. It was good. So watch
I'm
out
gonna
for
drop my book.
definitely. So watch out for part 2 next time. Ifeanyi, any last words?
Thank you once again for having me, having my brother, having the ability to discuss this on this platform. Whenever and you probably don't know this, Lil, my fault.
I
I'm
fuck
not
with it,
gonna
bro. I
butcher.
know who you're talking about.
I'm not gonna butcher your name every time. Like
Nah, I fuck with that. That shit hard.
Kenz be butchering my name, but
Hey yo, you
That
changed.
shit is
Hey,
crazy.
no.
That
It's
shit is
crazy
crazy.
because he just changed that, John. Like he just told me that shit. So
He
imagine
changed
me,
his name for
yeah,
you.
yo, Lil.
no,
Imagine you change your
I've been
name, and
trying
I
to.
know you as Lil. Actually, matter of fact, I did that shit.
No,
Yo, because people like this. Is how I know, like people. This is how I know if you knew me before or after college. Like if it's before college, everybody calls me Ike. After college, it's Kenz. You feel me?
Oh, that's a fact. Because
Yeah.
you're definitely not
I
Kansas to me.
Yeah.
You're definitely
yeah.
you Ike,
And
nigga. Ike
literally
the
around
man.
that same time, like for example, like no, you know what? Not around that same time, but I will say around 2021, it's been funny. But respectfully, we haven't been around each other around like
Right.
enough like that. So what I can say is okay. I can
Forgive
accept
me,
that, but
bro. Forgive me.
it,
Damn.
bro, it's no forgiving. It's no forgiving because you are loved, bro. Don't worry about that.
He
You know what I'm
said
saying? It's gonna
nothing
come.
could be forgiven if there was no offense.
There's no offense, bro. I love you, bro. So once again, thank you for giving us the platform. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for just enjoying the vibes. Lil, I appreciate you. I always say whenever somebody trying to get in the call with us, just understand, Lil, he a killer, right? Like
I know my back, bro.
respectfully, like y'all gotta be careful if y'all opposing him. Like you gonna tell you wrong, like. So anyway, man, it's always a pleasure. Once again, it's Fonny, a savant, the artist, the connoisseur, everything like that. You feel me? Just follow me on the gram. I appreciate that. And before I even sign out, check out Little Book, man, because I got it on my Amazon little tab on the side, and I'm about to tune into that. So nice cover and everything. So anyway, thank you for having me, both of y'all, man. It's been a pleasure, man. And I would talk for Chin, but he a little sleep right now.
Nah,
So
no pee.
you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yo, yeah, Lil, last words.
Yo, it's Little Creative, it's Khalil, aka Little Creative, aka Trafalgar D. Lil. I appreciate y'all so much for having me, man. I love talking to y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all keep me chatting, bro. I was telling my girl, bro, she not gonna fuck out, bro. I was like, hey, I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna be long tonight. She got home from work. She like, oh, we just got, just got on.
Yeah.
I love the chat. I love talking with y'all. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna be back, man. You inspire me to go and do my thing, man. I love this. I love the conversation. Finally, my man, you funny as hell. You keep me on my toes, bro. I love this shit. You man, my dog forever, dog.
Yeah,
So appreciate y'all. Signing off. Till next time.
till
Come
next
tune
time.
in. Tune in.
Of course. And then last but not least, before I even forget, because I was about to forget, next Monday literally is my birthday, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a little
Oh,
special John. March 9th. I already got my birthday party, you feel me? Big fish. Always active.
mm.
Fonny, please tell Lil, because I've been telling this nigga for like 5 years. You
Come out
feel
the
me
house,
about my
bro.
about my about my birthday party, but tell him what he's missing out, bro. Like,
Oh my
yeah.
lord! If you only know how this thing give it up every time,
Bro.
bro. Like we're just gonna have a good time regardless, cause
Just living the life,
man.
bro. Nigga said I'm gonna go up, nigga. He be like,
Hey,
"Lil,
if you
come
stay in New
out, come out
Jersey, if
the
you not
house."
there on Monday, bro, like you doing something. I
See,
mean, wherever he's celebrating it, you doing something, bro.
yeah, nah,
Simple shit, March 9th.
I ain't about to guilt trip nobody about joining the stream. You feel me? It's whoever like likes to tune in. You feel me on the Monday can tune in. However,
Mm.
it's
Nigga.
more so like what's most important is just that March 9th. Like nigga, like definitely like if y'all have time,
Mm.
of course, just tune in. If y'all don't, it's cool as well
About to
too.
be
You
wild.
feel me? You still loved as well. So I'm here, for my peoples and shit. So
Ah.
All right.
Man, appreciate y'all all again, man. Appreciate you, Lil. Appreciate you, DJ Kenz. I'm gonna sign off.
Of course. All right, yo.
Have a good night.
Of course.
Till next time, yo.